to Media Days here inside Dave and Buster's. Mesa Public Schools putting this on, Gilbert Public Schools, Tempe as well, other schools coming in throughout the day. We're excited today to bring you this over on sports360az.com. You'll see myself, Jordan Spurgeon, throughout the day, as well as Cody Cameron and Eliav Gabai. Kristen Muir is going to pop in, and so many different faces throughout today with all these schools. So we've got flag football and tackle football, but today we're starting with Gilbert Christian's flag football team. And coach, who do you have here with us today?
Yeah, first, thank you, so much for having us. We really appreciate this opportunity to get the exposure for the different programs and the girls here. So today we have two of our senior leaders. We have Maddie Wilms. We have Riley Bublitz, returning players for us. Maddie played running back for us last year, second team all-region, 16 yards per carry. And then we have Riley, who first team all-region rusher, second team honorable mention running back. She led the team in sacks.
Amazing. So you two obviously a big part of this team last year. First official season, 11-3 season last year. What do you need to do this season as you've been prepping for games to begin here shortly to take another step forward from there? If you want to grab the mic and see.
I'd probably say to prepare for the season, we definitely need to work on catching and then pitching for sure, because we have a lot of plays that have to do with that, and then just definitely staying focused on the field.
And I think just working as a team, we have a bunch of new people coming and a bunch of returners, so I think just figuring out how to work as a new team.
Yeah. As senior leaders now, how do you see your roles growing on this team and helping the other young girls in this program continue to take steps forward and become better players and better people?
Okay, I see my role as being a leader and helping guide all the freshmen and younger girls during plays and stuff, and teaching them how to do things if they don't know how, and encouraging them, and definitely just lifting their spirits when they're out on the field.
Yeah, I think definitely too, just encouragement and just really uplifting each other really is the best.
Yeah. So before we hopped on here, Coach was saying he wants this to be about y'all today. He doesn't want this to be about him. But I have to ask, what's Coach like? Is he a tough coach? Is he a good friend? What's Coach like? He's watching.
No, I think he's a great coach. I'm really excited for this year. I think you are definitely he's a firm believer, and so I think that just I'm excited for this year, not only in flag football but also where I'll go in my walk with Christ too.
Mhm.
And I think he's a great coach for flag football. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's an amazing coach. This is going to be my second year with him coaching me. And yeah, just his faith in the Lord is amazing, and it inspires me every day to grow closer to him for sure. And I'm super excited for the season.
What was it about flag football that made you two want to join this team when it started and play and maybe, look beyond just high school now?
So when I first started, I was obviously really nervous, but all the girls there made it super easy and welcoming. So that was one of my favorite parts.
Mhm.
And then I also, it was just kind of came natural to me.
Mhm.
So that's another part.
I think it was just the excitement of having a new sport at our school. Our last year was our first year, and so it was just exciting to have another one to get to try out and do.
Yeah. Last thing I got for you two, you both had incredible seasons, and your names are names that people in the flag football scene are going to know this season. But who on your team are you really seeing that's up and coming this year? You're like, whoa, she's going to be somebody that everybody needs to watch out for this season. I know you could probably name 30 names, but just a couple maybe.
Do you have someone?
I do. So, Mackenzie, she's been working really hard. She's going to be a junior this year. And last year she stepped on the field and she was already super amazing. And my other one would probably be Devin and Adriana. They both put in such amazing work to be great players, and their hands are amazing. So players definitely need to watch out for them.
Yeah, definitely Mac, and I think Kendall Constance. I think she's gonna be great. She's been playing for a while, and I'm really excited to see where she goes this season. And definitely Alyssa Cervantes. Excited to see her come back and play quarterback or whatever it is. So
Yeah. As you enter your senior season now, I just had one more come in my head here. How much fun are you expecting to have? Because football sometimes you can get lost and be like, oh, it's so serious. We just need a win, win, win. But tell me about some of the fun that this team has. Are either of you in charge of aux at workouts or at the practice, or what are some of the fun things you do with this team?
um I think I mean, just like all the girls are such great friends, like just getting to know them like as people and having fun with them. They're all my friends and stuff. And I think we should start doing music at practices. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Don't blame me, coach.
Yeah. Yeah, again, with the girls are all such great friends and I have so much fun with them, and definitely like leading like the breakouts is always super fun, and the band rides to all of our away games. Super fun and great for bonding, and I'm super excited for the season.
Well, Coach, I've got one for you real quick before we get y'all out of here to go play some games over here at Dave and Buster's, and you can see who's better at certain games and things like that. What are you most looking forward to about this season with these two in specific? You touched on their accomplishments last year. What more do you want to see from them this year?
You know, I'm a coach because I want to see growth in a person,
Mhm.
not necessarily a player.
Yeah.
And especially being a coach of young women, I think as coaches, our job is to make sure that they grow in their confidence, they can find their voice, and they can leave high school knowing what they're capable of, whether it's on the field or off. And so, with these two in particular, I think they're already such natural leaders, and they lead through example. They lead through encouragement. You don't need to coax that out of them. And so to see that continue, I know that will transfer into adulthood with employers, with potential spouses, with their families, with their friends. And I shared with the team just the other day, as coaches, if we're spending all this time with them and they only become better football players, we've really done a disservice. And that's not our charge here. Our charge here is to make sure that they become better people, that they know who their Savior is, and that through him, we can really show the love of Christ through this sport that then can translate out into the rest of the world.
Well put. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for coming out today. Go ahead and enjoy some games out at Dave & Buster's. That's the Lady Knights flag football team. And we'll be back with more after this quick timeout. Welcome back into Media Days. I'm Jordan Spurgeon, and now we've got Chrisman with us. We've got tackle football and flag football, basically like half the team over here already. We got a lot of ladies, a lot of guys out here. We're super excited to have you all out. So we'll start over here with flag football. Coach, if you can introduce yourself and say a few words about your team, and then we'll go down the line and everybody can introduce themselves and their positions.
Yes, I am Coach Sloat. This is my third season with the team. We've been doing excellent, made it to playoffs 2 years in a row. I'm very, very proud of them. And I'm looking forward to the season. It's very exciting. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
I'm Sophia Saldivar, and I play wide receiver.
I'm Avery Caker, and I play wide receiver.
I'm Delilah Merkley, and I play center.
I'm Raylan Lazarin, and I play wide receiver.
I'm Jade Bristol, and I play corner.
Perfect. All right. And then over here with the guys.
Yeah, I'm Scott Hare. It's my second year at Chrisman, and we're really looking to take another step forward. We've got a really tough league and a tough region. The state is really good, but we're really excited about where we are right now as a program, and we're just looking forward to getting on the field and being able to play a game. So these are the guys, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Weston Haynes, and I play linebacker and fullback.
I'm Grayson Ruiz. I play linebacker and fullback.
I'm Braxton Thill, and I play quarterback.
I'm Cameron Pope, and I play tight end and linebacker.
Okay. Multiple big guys up there, fullback, huh? We don't see a whole lot of that nowadays. I got to ask on both teams here, and anybody that wants to jump in can jump in. Is there any sort of like competition between the two teams on who's going to have the better record this year or anything like that? Any unspoken
I
competitions?
believe we made it further into playoffs than you guys did.
Ooh. Is it going to happen again this year?
No. They got lucky one year. So.
What if you both?
I don't think it's luck. I think it's just we put in the work and the effort.
Okay.
I don't see you guys out there at 5:45 though.
I don't see you guys out there in the heat.
No, actually, we really want to support one another.
Yeah.
The goal is really for us that we want to see Chrisman be successful across the board. So every program, every team, anything at our school, we're rooting for each other. I hope they're incredibly successful. I'm rooting for every program we have to win a state title, and I know that they're going to do it. And I'm excited about what they've been doing and how they've been doing it, and really just all our programs. We're still really a baby school. This is really one of our first senior classes that you can really say are not kind of nomads. They're really guys now that represent Chrisman, and they grew up in the Chrisman family. So I think really both programs are really going to do some really good things. We have a really just an excellent coaching staff, good administration. Everything we're doing really right now at the school is geared towards all of our programs, not just the ones that are here, but all of our programs really attacking their greatness.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to go ahead and jump in with that too. I think the competition is more between the boys and the girls, but for Coach Hare and I, yeah, we totally support each other. And I mean, every sport we've been baby sports, but we've had really, really good athletics, even though we are baby schools, and we root for each other no matter what team is playing. So
yeah, absolutely. So ladies, I want to start with you on this question then. What needs to be done this year to go even further than you went last year in the playoffs? Like, what's the work that you've been putting in this offseason and early into fall?
I mean, really for us, we have the skill, but we need to have more confidence in ourselves. I think we go out into the game scared, and that's what kind of puts us down at first. But when we come out with confidence, we end up blowing it out of the water.
Absolutely. Anybody else over here have anything to add on to that? You've been voluntold.
I think just not to have our heads so big in some games, and just to I don't know, just go out there with confidence, but make sure to be humble.
Yeah, no, absolutely. For you guys too this year, second year with Coach Scott Hare here, leading the program. You guys are part of a senior class that is one of the first ones there. What do you see in the growth of this program in order to take that next step this season, as you guys are just a few weeks away from playing?
Yeah, I mean, this year we have less individual players. I feel like last year we had a lot of individual players. And before games, we'd already think oh, we win, we lose. These areas are bad. This year we're just working on us, and we just work as a team, and we'll go further this year.
Yeah. Any mantras alongside that? Anything that Coach has been saying over and over and over to you guys?
Probably
Not yet. That's fair. That's fair. I guess last thing for both programs here before we head on out of here, what are you most looking forward to about this season and getting out there and playing again?
I feel like I'm just really looking forward to just all the memories that we're going to make again this year. Like last year was my first year and I made so many memories with all these incredible girls. And I just feel like the more that we grow as a team, the closer we're all going to get together. So I'm just really looking forward to memories and winning all of our games.
Absolutely. Fellas, anybody have anything to say about what you're looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to playing with like our upcoming juniors. Like there's a lot more unity this year. So I'm just excited like for everything, going from the pregame meals to the bus rides. I'm just excited for the whole thing to make memories and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, coaches, players, thank you so much for coming out here today. Go enjoy your time at Dave & Buster's. Sounds like you all need to compete against each other at some games out here instead of on the football field, so you can go see who's the best at skee ball or something like that. But thanks for coming on down today, and we'll be back after a quick timeout. Welcome back into Media Days. I'm Jordan Spurgeon, and now we've got the flag football and tackle football teams from Campo Verde High School joining us. So we're going to jump right back into it here, and we're going to start with flag football. So, Coach, if you could introduce yourself and say a few words about your team.
Coach Brian Koger, girls flag football coach. We're just excited for the year. And
Oakley Dobrats Blevins, class of 2028, wide receiver, corner.
Claire McMahon, class of 2028, wide receiver and safety. I'm Amaya Moreno. I'm a quarterback, and I'm class of 2027.
Awesome. And we'll go ahead and start now. Coach Freeman.
Coach Ryan Freeman, Campo Verde football. Just looking forward to getting going with Team 16. I've been blessed to be there since Team 1, so I'm excited about this group of young men.
Easton Bakutis, wide receiver, DB. Scotty Aholele, class of 2027, tight end and linebacker and D end.
Preston Helmhout, class of 2027, and then I play linebacker and tackle.
Jonah Lubno, I play quarterback. I'm class of 2027.
Awesome. So we'll start back over here with ladies again. Whoever wants to answer this first question, have at it, or if multiple of you want to as well. So this program has pretty much known nothing but winning early on this season. So how do you kind of stay locked in throughout the offseason and continue to try to grow individually and as a team?
I'd say every season's a new season, so all teams come with a different mentality, and I say we have to bring that as well. Although we were the state champions last year, it means we had to still come with the even better mentality. And this year, we're definitely focused on, bringing a different culture to Campo and, leaving a legacy that we can be proud of. So overall, we're working this off season. We've been working, but the work continues, and we're going to be ready for that first game.
Yeah, winning's not always easy. So, like Jimmy said, just holding everyone accountable and working hard off season, in season, everything like that. And we have the coaches and the team that is able to win this much. So we just keep working hard. I think we'll be able to just keep doing what we do, and that's winning.
Yeah, I'd say you never know what's going to happen. And so just keep on working hard. It's a new season, new team, new everything. And we did win last year, but there's definitely new competition and stuff. So, yeah, we're just going to keep on working hard.
And fellas, too, the last few years, it feels like Campo Verde's really been on the rise, even more so. And Coach, I know you've been there 16 years. I'm sure you could sort of feel that, too. There's a lot of talent influx in here. What are you guys most looking forward to this season as far as being able to, take that next step and really push Campo Verde forward?
Yeah, since I've been here, I've just heard about Campo Verde not being able to make it past the second round of the playoffs. So that's my most important goal. That's what I want to get. And obviously, just having a good regular season, staying healthy, all my boys around here, and just being a good role model for the people that are younger than me.
Yes, ever since I've been at Campo, we've never made it past second year of the playoffs. Like Jenna said, man, just want to get past that hump and compete.
Campo Verde's, we're on the rise, but we're obviously always underrated, and I feel like we need to break through that this year, and I feel like we have the chance to do that. And I feel like though the crowd thinks we're underrated, but I feel like our community is really big on supporting us and just having people around us to help us. So I think we'll break out this year because of that.
Just like him, I say, everybody thinks we're the underdogs, and I just ready to prove them wrong for real. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we joke that every year. Maybe not a joke, but our dream as coaches, right? Be coaching in December, stay together as long as we can, and just enjoy the community and enjoy one another. Because it's a pretty tight group. This group, especially.
Yeah. And for those that don't know, too, your story is well documented on our site. You've experienced the community and how strong it is. So what would it mean to, bring that community a state championship in boys football, too? The girls have got that covered over there, but now it's your guys' turn, right?
Yeah. Our story is our story with my family, but the support and love that we've received from the community, it's what keeps me going. It's what's brought me back. These boys have stood beside me, even with me having to step away last year due to complications, and they welcomed me back, and it inspires me to continue to give back to them and to give back to the community because they've been with us through some really rough times.
Yeah. So this is for anybody on either side now here. We're here at Dave & Buster's, and I know you're all very hyper competitive. So who would be the best at any specific game in there? Let's say skee ball, for example. Who's the best skee ball player here?
I don't know about skee ball,
Or
but
anything.
the basketball game, I got anyone in that for sure. Or the clown game where you have the things that you throw them. That's no one's getting me in that.
I got my QB1 beating Jonah any day in basketball, so I think we'll have to see after this.
So we need a
what
little
happens.
quarterback competition in some of these games. The clown game, basketball.
We'll definitely have to run it in the football game too, matter of fact.
Yeah,
But Frosh days, they're coming back with the basketball. So be ready for that. Frosh team starter, by the way. But yeah, we're ready for that smoke.
Okay, document it all. I want to see what happens here. We got to see this here at Dave & Buster's for sure. Last thing then for both teams, I guess. Just we'll start over here with the ladies. What are you most looking forward to about this season? Is it off the field stuff, on the field? What are you most looking forward to?
I'd say just all the new faces on the team. We have a lot of new freshmen, a lot of new underclassmen. So I'm really excited to see how they fit into, our offensive scheme, defensive scheme, whatever it is. And I feel like that's also our responsibility as upperclassmen to help them fit into that. But I feel like just being able to learn all these different girls and all these different talented girls, I feel like they have a lot of potential. And I'm ready, as a senior, as a quarterback, to help them harness their potential. So that's something I'm excited for this year. But other than that, it's the last year, so I'm just excited to have a great season with my girls for sure.
Yeah, definitely excited for the new team, but I just think that with like all the freshmen coming in and all the adversity we're facing, we have a lot of key games this year. So I'm looking forward to those. And then obviously like coming in as a transfer with Amaya, it's gonna be exciting to see her last year, as well as some of the other seniors. But I just am really excited for this year with everything going on. So hopefully we win state.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with them. I'm really excited for this year. There's a lot of new freshmen, and so it's gonna be really cool. We have a great group of girls. We already have a lot of good chemistry, so just seeing how that's gonna work on the field with all of us, it's gonna be really cool to put together.
Yeah, I'm just looking most forward to competing every day during practice, competing every game day, and then obviously, personal to me is going back to California.
Heck yeah. What about for you guys? What are you most looking forward to this year?
I kind of have more of a common answer, but I'm just excited to win. I think week 1 against Williamsfield, that's going to be our statement game for sure. A lot of people have them over us, but I don't. No one else on our team does, and I'm really excited for that game. I'm also excited for Gilbert. Obviously, I guess we've kind of built some sort of rivalry with them, so I'm excited to get them again for sure.
I'm just excited to compete. I mean, I love playing football and just want to compete as long as I can.
Like Jonah said, I'm excited for Williamsfield. That's going to be a huge statement game for us, and that's the game that we're going to show who we are and what this team's going to be. And we're sick of all the rumors of being underrated. We're just going to show that Campo is going to be here this year. So I got 16.
I'm just excited. It's like senior year, like my last ride, like our last ride. Like I'm very excited. Gilbert game for sure. Don't really like those guys, that's for sure. So, just hoping to just go as far as possible, make it past the second round. Yeah.
You got a confident bunch here, Coach?
Oh, heavens. For me, honestly, it's valuing every opportunity I get to have with these young men and watching our flag football team as well. It's easy to take things for granted and worry about so much in the future. I'm just excited for the moments and to see the opportunity for success. And on my personal end, I know it's a little selfish. I'm looking forward to seeing my little girl in the end zone this year. And I hope the boys are too, because she's excited. She's been asking since July since June when football's starting again, because she wants to get back out there to watch.
Absolutely. I'm sure you guys will have something special planned for that as well. I think now I'm fully convinced from what you guys said and what you just said. I know where I'll be week 1. I think that we'll put that on Friday night. So, fellas, ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. Quarterbacks, go have your competition at all the games inside Dave & Buster's, and best of luck this season. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Welcome back into Media Day here inside Dave & Buster's. Joining us now at Dobson High School, we've got the girls flag football team and guys from the tackle boys team as well. So, Coach, we'll go ahead and start with you if you want to introduce yourself and have your ladies introduce themselves as well.
Coach Joe Polanco, head coach for the flag football team.
Nyla Davis.
My name's Taranja Harper.
My name's Lila Sanchez. I'm Jada Joseph.
Awesome. And you guys can keep this over here. Coach Newcomb, if you want to introduce yourself and say some words about this team, and then have your guys introduce themselves as well.
Okay. Bobby Newcomb, head football coach at Dobson High School. We're ready to, perform, do the best we can this year, and perform really well. We've been working really, really hard, and these guys up here have been demonstrating some great leadership on our football team.
Jonathan Bocito.
I'm Hunter Wheaton.
Kymir Tyler.
Micah Newcomb.
Mohammed Jain.
Awesome. All right. So we've got everybody introduced now here. We've got a lot of athletes out here. So starting over here with flag, as you've been getting ready for the season, ladies, and whoever wants to answer this first, have at it. What's it been like? What's the work been like? What are you most looking forward to this season?
Most looking forward to just, playing and actually, getting down to the game, having fun, especially, but, building on what we've already put down. Yeah.
Absolutely. Anybody want to add on to that?
I think I miss just having like team bonding experiences and making new friends and connections on the team as well.
Yeah.
And obviously playing in games.
I would agree with her as well.
I love to see that there's more growth in the sport. Now it's growing. Gonna be college and all that, Olympics in 2028. It's just amazing to see.
Yeah, absolutely. The growth of the sport's been amazing. We'll come back over here in a second. So, year 2 now at Dobson under Bobby Newcomb here. What's it been like having Coach Newcomb? For those of you that were here before and now are here during his time as head coach, what's been the biggest difference so far?
The biggest difference, I feel like Coach Newcomb, he's a really good coach, a lot of discipline. Not just as football players, he's teaching us football plays, but as young men too, evolving. He's a great coach.
Something different that Coach Newcomb does compared to our other coaches in the past, he's a lot more in depth with his detail about what to do. He's very adamant on the small little details, and I think that's what's making Coach Newcomb such a great coach for just all our team in general.
A difference is that he's just more like active with the players. So like he helps us teach and it goes in depth with it, like you just said.
Yeah, absolutely. And you already know Micah,
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
That's all you know.
I've been blessed with the opportunity to have him as my coach pretty much my whole high school career. And one thing is he's taught not just me, but my teammates around me is the values and the character they carry with them, not just on the football field, but off the field as well.
One thing about Coach, he's really like in depth with leadership within the team and not just the coaches leading everything. So he's really in depth with making sure the players understand that you have to be a leader too, not just a follower.
Yeah. So I started there because I wanted to ask this. Obviously, having this season now, year 2, under the way the program's being run, what do you guys really feel like you need to do to take that next step as a program and as a team this year and, really push forward?
Well, for one thing as a team, the next step began in November. As soon as the season ended, that's when as a team we're building our next step. And as a team so far, we've really carried our ways up the stairs to grind to the top of the mountain right now. So.
Yeah. We just make sure everybody on the team knows like their place. So like you could put anybody on our team in and they'll instantly know what to do. So.
Yeah.
We just need to fine tune those little small details, like our first step or our first punch, whatever. We just need to lock in on those first few steps or first minute details that might not seem significant, but in the long run, it'll help us as a team and as a unit in general.
Yeah, I think we've got all the big stuff, like he said, down. Maybe some small stuff, but I think we're ready for Fridays.
Yeah. And Bobby, seeing these guys here and hearing what they had to say there, what are the biggest changes you've seen from when you first took over to now?
Well, one, you hear them speak. I mean, they know how to speak for themselves and represent their team in a way that is very mature, very professional. The sense of discipline, you can see the character and the values exude through these guys right here. I mean, they're representing who we want to be and the brand of Dobson football and Dobson High School that we want to communicate and project out in the world.
Yeah. And ladies, what is it that people should know about Dobson flag football this season? What's going to surprise some people? Maybe not surprise people if they're paying attention. What should we know?
I think that there have been a lot of changes made like to the team based on like players and stuff, but I think that we're going to put our full dedication and time and effort into our every practice, every like on and off the field as well, and our schoolwork, and just making sure that we have the dedication to perform well.
Absolutely. And coach, what are you seeing from these ladies so far that gets you super excited to coach this team this season?
So the unique thing about us is they come in and compete. Like I said, the girls going to come in, put in the work. We got face a lot of adversity and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we run with who we got. So we'll go out there, compete, be good sportsmanship, and we're going to play 4 quarters.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess this is for everybody then. Who is the best at all these arcade games inside Dave & Buster's? Like overall arcade games, like are y'all going to take down the guys, vice versa? Are there any games that you're really special at? Anybody got anything to say on that?
Honestly, I'm going to be so honest. Definitely the basketball game. I feel like I played that ever since I was younger. I really run it over here, so not scared of nobody.
Anyone accepting that challenge in hoops?
I guess we'll find out after
Afterwards,
meeting.
okay. So you two are going to have to play a little bit out there for sure. I guess last thing then before we get out of here, and we'll start over here. It'll be the same question for you guys as well. Is there, let's see, what is the one thing, this season that is getting you the most excited, whether it's a team that you're going to play or just, someone you're going to play with or a memory, a trip, anything like that? What are you most looking forward to this season?
I was about to say, just I think for us 3 especially, senior year, it's our last year. We're gonna, put everything we can into it.
Yeah, I agree with her. I think just having like our senior night and all that is really exciting. And also just like the feeling of like when the game's about to start, just like the nerves and like excitement before it.
Yeah, I like thinking about like first flag football game. Yeah, just making it think nervous.
Absolutely. And fellas, anything for you guys that you're just absolutely looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to November football. I've never had it before, and this year we're going to be there, so I'm really excited for that.
I'm excited to unload out on game 1 after our 7-8 months of work, and I'm excited to load out on Skyline at that first game.
Just being on the field with my teammates. We've been working for 8 months, so we just excited to be there with my teammates.
I mean, we're really excited to be able to deliver the first punch and not be the guys taking the punch now.
Yeah, I would say I'm really excited to see a whole team under one brand, one unit, dominate the field every Friday night. So
absolutely. Well, I like the confidence from both teams here. Super excited to see you all play this season. Thank you so much for joining us, and go ahead and have some fun out there hooping and everything else inside Dave & Buster's. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. We'll be back after a quick timeout. Welcome back into Media Days inside Dave & Buster's. I'm Jordan Spurgeon, and now we are joined by the Toros. We've got Mountain View flag football and boys tackle football here as well. So we'll jump right into it. Coach, if you want to go and introduce yourself and this team.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Coach Adam, head coach of Mountain View Flag. I'm just excited for this season. A great group of girls. They've really been bonding together over the off season and fall camp. So I'm really excited to get started this year.
Awesome. And then if you all want to introduce yourselves, your name and position in class.
I'm Brindley Hancock. I'm class of 29, and I'm a receiver.
I'm Eve Denton. I'm class of 2027, and I'm a rusher and a center.
I'm Tiara Metcalf. I'm class of 2027, and I'm quarterback.
I'm Jenny Wilson. I'm class of 27, and I'm a rusher, linebacker, and receiver.
Awesome. All right, we'll go and start with you, Coach Litton.
I'm Andy Litton. I'm the head coach, and this is my third year here. Really excited. We've had two great seasons the last 2 years, and we're looking to continue the Toro legacy that was long before I got here. I brought with me 4 guys that represent our community. All of them played junior Toros, and some of them played when you were 9 years old when you started. We're a community-rich school. We love football. And we're really excited about this year. You're going to see us do some new things this year in terms of building around our guys, but you're going to still see us play hard-nosed football. So,
I'm Zach Bingham, and I play defensive end, and I'm class of 27.
I'm Ty Kennedy. I'm class of 27, and I play offensive tackle.
Coy Bodley, I'm class of 27, and I'm the running back.
I'm Preston Patterson. I'm in the class of 2027, and I'm a linebacker.
Awesome. Perfect. So we'll come back to you guys in a moment. So, ladies, whoever wants to answer this question, feel free. But what are you most looking forward to about the season? There's been a lot of winning in this program's early history so far, but what are you most looking forward to this year in the next steps?
I'm most excited for growing a relationship with these girls. They're so amazing. They're fun. We're all competitive, and it's just a great sport, and it's super fun to be around them.
Feel free if you have anything. If not, no worries. If anybody has anything.
I agree with her.
All right, they all agree with her. That's nice and easy there. I think I might know the answer now, but who's the fun captain on this team? Who's the one that's really kind of leading the charge and getting everybody to have fun and work hard? Is it this one?
Jenny.
Right here? I think that's pretty straightforward. Okay, all right. We'll come back for a little more after that. Fellas, again, whoever wants to answer it, have at it. But, seeing the growth, with Coach Litton leading the helm the last few years and continuing to push those next steps, what are you guys looking forward to most this season?
I'm just super happy to play under Coach Litton. He's done a great job since coming to Mountain View. I'm just super excited for my senior season, just to play with the boys. As Coach said, we've been playing since we've been like 8, 9, 10 years old. So it's kind of just our last ride, and I'm excited to give it our all.
Me as well. I'm really excited to play for Coach Litton. Played for him for all 3 years, and he's a really great coach. I love our program. We have a really good program, bringing good kids every single year, and we develop them really well.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to play with some of my best friends and my family.
Yeah. Do you guys have any memories from when you were, junior Toros, 8, 9, 10 years old, when you guys were playing together and all that?
I'll hand one to Zach.
He's ready for it.
Back in junior tours, I was a punter, and Coy's dad was the head coach, and I convinced him to let me to fake it, and I ended up taking it to the house. They don't really believe me. I guess they forget, but it happened.
Short memory loss there, huh? Doesn't stay in the back of the head? No, not at all. Okay, that's all right. So, ladies, as you continue to grow in your flag football career, what are some things that Coach has really been harping into you this offseason to get you ready for this year? Any phrases that are just like getting super annoying every day? Pass.
I feel like something that he's been talking about a lot is like the small details and making sure that we're getting the fundamentals down and having them almost as like a second nature, so that once we have those, everything else we can play at 110% speed and just get better every single day, 1% every single day.
No. And Coach, this one's for you then. What's it been like being able to see the growth of these ladies as they get ready for this season?
I think it's been a tremendous growth. I mean, coming in from the end of last season, taking the off season, everyone plays different sports. So seeing how serious they took it when we came back together in April and spent the time over the summer. Like, girls really bought into the message and to the standard. And that's just continuing to grow every day. And I'm seeing it tremendously, the way these girls' leadership has been stepping up. And I think it's just been a tremendous sight to see. So I'm excited to see what this season is going to hold for us. But I tell them just one game at a time, one day at a time. Let's just continue to get better.
Yeah. Last thing over here for Coach Litton, you talked in your opening statement there about just how close these guys are, and I can already see it from some of these stories. What's it like coaching a team that is so community driven? I think that is Toro football, and you're really emphasizing that. But to have guys that have played together for so long, what does that mean to you?
I'm incredibly honored to be a head coach at Mountain View. There's been incredible coaches before me, as you know, starting with Jesse Parker, Bernie Buskin, Tom Joseph, just legends, Joe Germain, guys that truly embodied and were community first. And so when I took the job, it was already there, right? And so my job was to learn that culture and ingrain myself in the community. And I was incredibly blessed that I was accepted with open arms in our community. I love our parents just because they come from all those guys that played football before, they're used to having their guys coach hard. So I get a lot of trust with parents, coach my player hard, develop a relationship, and that's what we do here. And I think that it shows. I mean, our numbers are higher than they've been in years past. I think we're up to 165, 170 players in our program. And that's a credit to the community buying into what we're doing, caring about their school, and wanting to make Mountain View the best school in Mesa. And I think that these guys embody all of that.
Yeah. Last thing for all the players on both sides, we've had a lot of competition already between the flag and boys teams of other schools, talking smack on some of the arcade games out here. Is there a game that anybody wants to challenge, the other team too out there in the arcade? What games are y'all really good at?
I think we'll take them in basketball.
Basketball, okay. Is that a challenge that you'd be up for? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to see some basketball between these
as long
Toro
as we get
teams.
to use our video or video guy that's here as well. He gets to be a part of that too, please.
Yes, it only happens if it's on video, so otherwise it never happened, So we got to see that later on social media and see who wins. So, well, that's so much fun. Have so much fun out there at Dave & Buster's. Thanks for joining us, and best of luck this season, Toros. Absolutely. We'll be back after this timeout. Eliav Gabai ready to take on over.
Hello and welcome back to our stream of Mesa Public School Media Day, brought to you by Sports 360 AZ and Relay Art. Special thanks to Dave and Busters for hosting us here at Tempe. I am Eliav Gabay, and I'm here with Higley football, ready for the season. I know the boys are locked in. I can see it in their eyes, Coach. You did a great job getting them ready. If you wanted to introduce yourself and then give us maybe a little bit of a statement to get it going.
Sure. Yeah. My name is Eddie Zuby. I'm the head football coach at Higley. This will be my 16th year as being the head coach at Higley football. I'm excited for this year. We have the most experience we've had in a long time. We have 8 returners coming back on offense and 6 on defense. We're the fastest team we've ever had. We had a lot of kids that performed in track, set the state or the school record 2 times over in the 4x1, set the individual 100-meter record by one of our players. All those kids were juniors who were going to be seniors. Just the experience and the speed. Our weight room has gone really good for us in this offseason as well. I'll go ahead and I'll pass the mic down to introduce some of our senior leaders.
Nasi Mesa, class of 2027, DB.
Logan Aguirre, senior, wide receiver, tight end.
Anthony Palka, class of 2027, quarterback and slot receiver.
Amazing. All right, guys. All right. Thanks for being here, by the way. Thanks for being here. Of course. Now, Coach, is there anything that surprises you anymore at this point? You know what I mean? It's been so many offseasons, so many camps getting ready. Does anything surprise you?
Yeah, it does, and I think that's what keeps me coming back. Right? Every year is different. Every team has different challenges, different times and things like that. So it keeps it fun. It keeps it interesting because there's always something new. You think you've seen it all, and then something else goes on.
Now, what was Coach really hammering in this offseason that you're just like, all right, Coach, we got it. Well, what's maybe one big thing or a couple things that he was really harping on?
Yeah, I'd just say stepping up as a leader, leadership-wise, just making sure getting all the guys going, like ready to play. Everybody focused in the weight room on the field. Nothing really too much play-wise. Everybody's always ready to come play.
Yeah. All right, who can people expect to maybe be underrated but surprised this year as far as one of the guys on the team who we get a little surprise here?
We have a transfer from Chandler who played JV last year because he couldn't play varsity, named Tavon Harris.
Okay.
He's been really balling out there in all the summer sevens and stuff. I feel like he could definitely be under the radar. He got an offer from NAU at the NAU Sevens tournament. I feel like he'll do really good this year.
Okay, that's a shout out, Tavon. Okay, all right. And for you, if you had to put kind of the team's play style into a few words, like how would you do it?
Our play style. I feel like we're very fast and efficient for sure. Yeah. We don't like to waste any time. We definitely can pound the ball and we can throw it. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely a dual threat there. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Coach, back to you. We'll swing it over. In general, what do you think every Zuby team has in common?
I would just like to say our execution and our football IQ. We always like to play fast and physical, but just kind of knowing different situations. We work a lot on the football, the awareness portion of it, and I don't think we get the short end of the stick too many times when it comes down to those situation stuff. So the kids just understanding the game of football, teaching it in that aspect of it.
All right, now this is for all the players, but you have the mic right now, so it's coming to you. How's the group chat been? Has it been active? Has it been ridiculous? Like, is it good energy? Can you feel it?
Yeah, the group chat is always active for sure. It's always great energy, positive energy.
Okay.
Guys always hanging out with each other, especially over the summer. So I feel like we got a lot of chemistry going into this year. It's really should get things going for sure.
Is it intentional? Are y'all setting up time to like meet up, or has it just been happening? How's it going?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely plan lots of things, a lot of group hangouts, stuff like that. Just bond, grow our connection, as a team. Yeah, as a brotherhood, for sure.
Now, for you specifically, when you've seen over the course of the past few years, what do you feel like makes this offseason or has felt a little bit different this offseason, if you could put your finger on it?
I feel like we've definitely put a lot of emphasis on weight room and just summer workouts over summer with our team, because we have a lot of returners, but we also have some new guys with a lot of talent. And I feel like this is definitely one of the most talented teams Higley's ever had. and if we just get it all together, get all the brotherhood, the culture, and everything, we'll be great for the season.
Coach, are you feeling the same confidence that I'm feeling with the guys? Because it's a very humble confidence that I'm feeling.
Yeah, we're very confident in the things that we've done in the offseason to prepare us for the season. We talk a lot about our culture and our brotherhood, and these guys have a high standard that they need to live up to, and they're taking it head on, and they're pushing it forward and trying to make it go even further. But it is definitely a confident group, and we try to just stay hungry and humble at all times.
Hungry and humble. Watch out for Higley this year. Fellas, thanks again for joining me. Now go out there and have some fun in Dave and Buster's. And again, shout out to Higley. Watch out for them this season. We'll be back. Hello and welcome back to our Mesa Public Schools Media Day coverage here at Dave & Buster's in Tempe, brought to you by Sports 360 AZ, and of course, our people Relay Art taking care of us with all the production. And I'm here with Red Mountain. What's going on, everybody? We're having some fun. I'm sure you're getting some games in. The fellows were caught up with some video games. I don't blame you. I'd be doing the same thing. But we'll start out with the coaches. Coach, if you want to go first, please introduce yourself and maybe a few words.
I'm Julian Madison, and I'm excited for the season. I'm Maya. I play rusher and blocker, and I'm also excited for the season.
I'm Melody. I'm a rusher and receiver, and I'm also very excited for this season.
I'm Tatum Gowdy, and I play linebacker and receiver, and I'm very excited for this season.
My name's Taylor Vaughn. I play receiver, and I'm also very, very excited for this season.
Is anyone not excited for the season? Can we just get that out of the way? No, okay. All right, go ahead, Coach.
Kyle Enders. Just as I mentioned, we're excited for the season. I'm really excited. We lost a lot of seniors, but I'm excited to find our identity with this group. It's been a good few weeks of practice, and yeah, we're kind of finding our ways, getting our feet underneath us, and every day we're showing improvements, and just excited for next couple weeks and go full go at Castile.
Hello, I'm Leonidas To'o, and I play defensive end.
I'm Rawson Wood. I play linebacker. Go Mountain Lions.
I'm Jackson Brooks, and I play right tackle.
My name is Caleb Joe, play quarterback for Red Mountain, and honestly, couldn't wait for week 1 to come here faster.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's give the mic back to Coach real quick. So, Coach, you mentioned how this offseason may have been a little bit different because of a little bit younger bunch. What was that like for you as far as kind of maybe restructuring the way you do the offseason a little bit, if at all?
Yeah, I mean, these guys know things are it's modify and adjust on the daily. I lean on these guys a lot, talk about what we need to do differently to get back to, we have a standard and a culture within our program, but every group's going to have their own identity, kind of things that we need to improve on. I lean on these guys and trying to really get to the point where it's not me having to lead the group, it's these guys. And we're getting there. We're getting there every day. We're showing improvements. Even this morning, they had to do some encouragement with some of the younger guys, and it was on them and it wasn't on me. But when you lose a really strong group like we did last year, from a culture standpoint, these guys are all great leaders, but they had to learn how to become leaders because they were kind of in that role prior to this year as kind of follow suit of the older guys. But we're going to be just fine. These 4 have really done a really good job from spring ball all summer. Then at camp, they were selected captains by their peers. And since we've been back from camp, we've showed a lot of improvements. Excited to see us moving forward.
Yeah. Coach, I'm coming to you next in just a second, but I'll keep it on this side. Whoever wants to answer. Coach just mentioned learning from the leaders from that group that just left. What are some of those big lessons you took away from that group? If whoever wants to take that one.
I would say one of the things I learned is just like getting in the ring. Like I think one thing that I learned, especially from the guys who have been playing on varsity for a long time, is just like don't be afraid to get in. Like, and that's the kind of message that we say to anyone on our team is just like don't be afraid to get out there and at least try and give it your best effort because that's the only way you can get better.
No doubt. It's a great lesson. Now, Coach over here, Coach Enders mentioned identity. What do you feel like the identity is developing to be for this team?
I think overall the last few years it's been defensive identity, and that's going to continue to be a priority for us. But I think togetherness is going to be a lot more of our identity now. We just had our first summer camp with Bill, and it was amazing. And I feel like our girls really got to bond. I see girls now still like hanging out that weren't hanging out like 2 weeks before that camp, and when we had practices. So I think just coming together more as a group, being a tighter knit group, is going to help us, get over that hump.
And anyone who doesn't know about Bill, they do incredible work for youth football and youth athletics. So for the girls, whoever wants to answer, as far as the leadership portion, we just talked leadership over here. How do you feel like you've been developing those leadership skills in general? And again, whoever wants to take it.
I think just like over time, like the varsity starters last year leaving, it's just like a big position that you have to take in because there's like a lot of incoming freshmen, and I think honestly just try not to be too hard on them, but like also like guiding them to be like, this is how our team runs. Like team culture is very big on our team, and I feel like just them getting into it right as they as they start varsity or even JV, it's just something very important.
Yeah, I think you had an answer too for it. I was curious as well. You mentioned.
I was gonna say
yeah.
Oh, sorry. We lost a lot of leaders, but it never hurts to step in, make mistakes, and fix it, and to also be the leader, to be the first person to mess up, and then help the team to get correction if anybody else is scared to do that.
There you go. There you go. Now, this is a question kind of for both sides. We'll start with the fellas. How's the team group chat? Is it active? Is it happening? Like, are there memes? Is it entertaining? Like, who can give me some insight? Yeah, keep it PG though. Okay.
Yeah, we talk a lot in there. Some stuff we can't say here, but yeah, it's just really. Nah, a lot of it's just fun, just banter, and it's good. Like team, just like talking to each other and staying on the same wavelength.
Yeah. Okay, group chat popping off most of the time.
Probably one of my favorite moments in the day when someone randomly texts, even like past players. Like we have an old varsity group chat, like a new one, but a lot of it's just like our main group chat. And I love when we randomly see each other in public, and you'll see a picture posted of you in it, and you're like, okay. I didn't know you saw me. Like our kicker, Sophia, we see her all the time, like at Chick-fil-A, and we just take pictures of her when she's working. It's one of my favorite things ever.
We also like to clip funny videos from games. Taylor actually completely ate it on like the track, and we clipped it, and it's a meme in our group chat now, like every single time. So that's also really fun.
Not only the players do we clip, but
No.
the coaches.
No.
There's some pictures of them they don't even know that goes around in the group chat.
Okay. Well, he's always being recorded. Paparazzi group chat. Be careful about Red Mountain's flag group chat. You might just get clipped. Oh my God. Okay, now I was talking with the ladies before you guys showed up. They're down to do a challenge in basketball outside. I don't know if y'all are ready for that. Okay,
I got,
it seems like
I got
they're
the
in.
girls on the win.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Shooting over here.
while they take care of that, we're gonna go to break. We got Queen Creek up next. Thanks for hanging with us. It's been Red Mountain. Thank y'all so much. Good luck this season. All right.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Welcome back into Mesa Public School Media Day here at Dave and Buster's in Tempe with Sports 360 AZ and Relay Art. I am Eliav Gabay, and I'm here with Queen Creek, ready to go on the season. We'll start with the coaches on both ends. Coach, if you want to introduce yourself and maybe say a few words.
Yeah, Steve Huber, head coach for the football team with Queen Creek. My first year here, started in February. Excited for the guys to get this opportunity and excited to get the season started.
Coach?
Hey, Michael Moreno, head football coach for flag football for the girls. This is my third year.
Awesome. And if players want to just introduce yourself, going down the line there.
I'm Alexis Spell. I'm Delia Marquez. I'm Alessia Velasquez.
Will Benzing. I'm Sawyer Hales. Colton Cox.
Asher Howard.
Awesome. And we'll start with you since you got the mic. First things first, has the group chat been good? Has it been active? Has it been happening? There's a lot of smiles, so we got to keep a PG in your answer, though, I got to say. Okay, great.
Yeah. Group chat's been pretty active. Yeah, we got there's a variety of them. Like there's position groups. There's like So we go through that and have good conversations through there. Mostly about football though. Not really anything out of the ordinary. Just like keeping it football, focus on football. That's pretty much it.
And what's it been like? I don't know if you want to answer, someone else wants to answer. Coach, getting to know him, getting to understand his systems and stuff. What's it been like?
It's been awesome, man. Like, I just see a new energy in Queen Creek, and people are excited and attacking it every day. And I don't know, we just bonding together. Coach is a very likable guy, so we all get along and we work hard. So yeah.
All right. Now, Coach, it'll come back around to you in just a second, but I'm going to swing it back this way for any of the players who want to answer. What's it been like kind of developing that leadership and those leadership skills, as a unit, with the newcomers and such?
I feel like our coach really helps with that kind of stuff. I don't think we could do anything without him. He keeps us in check, everything we do. So we drop a ball, we do 5 burpees. Like there's just discipline all the time, and it keeps us.
Lexi, are we out there to have fun?
No, we're not out there to have fun. We're out there to win.
Okay, there we go. They got him down. Okay, all right. So in addition to lines like that, what are some of those things that Coach has just been on y'all about?
What day is it today?
What day is it today? You answer the question.
Championship day.
Okay, I like the mottos.
DA, what day is it tomorrow?
Every day is championship day.
Okay, so mottos. We got. He wants more.
It's not a motto. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Okay.
Yeah, mottos are for T-shirts. We don't do T-shirts at Queen Creek.
Damn. Okay. I feel like I'm between the lines right now. I feel like I'm ready to go. All right. So if you had to describe this team and let's say that the play style of this team, what it's going to be, how would you do that?
Aggressive. Very aggressive. We're gonna be aggressive all year. He teaches us to be aggressive in everything we do. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. Like we have like drills every practice. Like we would push each other. Like even though in flag football you can't really push each other, but we just get ready for that just in case, because some teams do and some teams don't.
Okay, there you go. Now we'll swing it over this way back to Coach. Coach, as you've gotten to know these guys, how have you been able to kind of implement who you are while still, giving flexibility for them to be them too?
Yeah, it's been easy actually. I mean, Queen Creek is known for just being hard workers, right? Blue collar type guys that want to work, get up, put in the work. So since I got there in February, they're in the weight room, start the morning. They're in the weight room at the end of the morning. Anytime you start something new or get something new, it's always different. But that's life. You're gonna have change. I keep telling them you're gonna have change your whole life. So they've taken it, they've run with it, they've adopted to the new systems and how we're doing things, and it's been great.
All right, let's hand it over right there. Yeah. So as you get into the two-a-days, into the hardest times, when you think back to that hardest practice of the summer, what is the discussion between the guys about, the kind of team you want to be, even in a time like that,
We just want to be the toughest team we can, to be honest. Like, every practice makes us better. Just keep a positive mindset. Like, just be the toughest team we can.
Okay, I like that. I like that. All right, Coach. Yeah, yeah. You want to get in on the what do you call it? The lifestyle.
Lifestyle Championship Day.
The lifestyle
Yeah.
championship day, getting on those things. So what kind of pride fills your heart when you think about the work that they've put in to even before the season has started?
Yeah.
During that summer.
Well, all my girls, the starters on varsity, the last 2 years are softball or multi-sport athletes. So football is their secondary sport. So I'm just happy that they chose to come out and play. And we're a pretty competitive program. But softball, she's a rodeo girl and stuff. So everybody's they make time for flag football. So it just makes me happy that they come out here and they're willing to get yelled at and get challenged and get pushed every single day for something that's not their main priority, but that for this 2.5 months, it's their main priority. So I'm really just proud of them, just giving me the time, allowing me to coach them and, coach them hard.
And let's pass it over here because she chuckled. She chuckled when you were talking about that hard work. Always chuckling. For you, when you think about now, I asked over here. I'll ask you now. That hardest day of practice, throughout the summer. What do you think you take most from those days with coach and with your teammates?
To be honest, I just think it's getting me ready for college, but it's also like helping each other build as like a team and like working with each other. Moreno is hard on us, but at the same time, like we come together as a team and like we make it fun.
Well, thank you so much, Queen Creek. Best of luck this season. We will be back on the other side of the break with more coverage, of course, of Mesa Public School Media Days. Hello and welcome back to our live coverage of Mesa Public School Media Day. I am Eliav Gabay for Sports 360 AZ and Relay Art. I'm here with the Mesa Jackrabbits. What's going on? Mesa High, ready to go for the year. Coach, we'll start with you. Please introduce yourself and maybe say a few words for the people.
I'm Ryan Felker. I'm the head football coach, the new head football coach at Mesa High School. I'm excited to be there. Got a great group of kids. Awesome flag football players. I actually went out to teach them how to throw a football this summer. Remember? Yeah, that was a good time. But just the community in Mesa is there's no place I'd rather be right now. And they've welcomed me with open arms, and we got a great group of seniors. And I wish I got over 30 seniors, and I only get to pick 4 of them. So
wow.
We left a lot of good players back at home, and we're hopefully we represent them today, especially when we're playing Mario Kart.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Other than that, I think we're going to have a pretty good season, and it's up to us to make sure that happens as coaches. And we've made a lot of strides in 3 or 4 months that we've had the program.
All right. If you want to go down the line, introduce yourself with the mic.
Here we go.
Kingston Anatema, class of 27, receiver.
Cameron Williams, class of 27, receiver and safety.
I'm Rio Arnett, class of 27, and I play running back.
I'm Joe Haney, class of 27, and I play defensive end.
All right.
Lexi Sunderhaus, class of 27, and quarterback and linebacker.
I'm Marion Allen. I'm class of 28, and I'm safety and wide receiver.
I'm Leica Vitalfa, class of 29, and I'm wide receiver and linebacker.
I'm Peyton Laws, and I'm class of 27, and I'm a corner and wide receiver.
All right, we'll keep it with you since you got the mic now. What do you feel like you've learned about this team over the course of the offseason before the season even starts?
That we're hard workers. It just takes us time to get it. But when we get it, we get it. So, yeah.
All right, let's pass it over one more. What do you feel like? Do you feel like you can remember the hardest practice of the summer? If you could think back, like, was there a day where like, no, this was it?
To be honest, I feel like every day is a hard practice. We're there to learn. And I mean, coach puts us to work, we'll go to work. And yeah.
And what's the conversation been like between the group about what kind of mentality you all want to have this year?
The mentality we want to have is just go out there, believe in yourself, and do what you can do. Never give up on yourself, and yeah.
Okay. All right. You'll pass it over, but we'll be right. I'm gonna bounce over here, and I'll bounce right back to you afterwards. But since you got the mic, I'll pass it over to you too. What's gonna be different about the defense this year? What are y'all bringing?
I mean, I feel like we have a lot of returning guys. We had a great defense last year, and I think this year we're just going to be even better. Hard-nosed, and we're ready. We're going to come for people. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, right, talked about the veteran group. How have you kind of like a well-oiled machine yourself because you've already been in there for so long?
Well, I've been at Mesa. This will be my 4th year, and I know a lot of the guys have been here the whole time, and some guys haven't, but we just build on each other, and just being able to play another year together is it's gonna be awesome.
All right. Now you pass it over while I come back over here. And now I've been asking this of everyone. I'm gonna ask the fellas here too. But how's the team group chat? Is it active? Is it funny? Is it professional? Like what's the energy?
Our group chat is pretty dry for the most part, but like. We send what we need to be said. We'll tell each other practice times and just get each other there when we need each other there. But yeah, it's pretty dry for the most part.
Hey, listen, that's all right too. That's all right too. On a personal level though, how do you feel like maybe times you've seen each other outside of the field too has contributed to kind of connecting more, during practice and stuff?
Outside of practice and football, we're all still a really close knit group. If we see each other, we'll go and see each other and say hi and ask how we've been and stuff. But I think we're just a really good group on and off the field, honestly.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now I'll swing it back over here. How have y'all been kind of getting to know Coach and his system, and maybe the things he doesn't like? What are some of those pet peeves that you're trying to avoid with Coach?
I usually try not to get on his bad side. Just trying to like joke around with him. He doesn't really have a bad side, but he's a really good guy. You can get along with him really well. He's kind of like a coach's player, so he's just kind of there for you when you need something.
Well, Coach, how do we're so used to football with the yelling and this and that. How do you discipline the fellas without all that? Here, wait, give him the mic. Give him the mic.
You got to keep them busy. It's like anything else. If they're having fun, there's no discipline problems.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to yell at these guys, and they know that. So I don't.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a screamer. I'm not a cusser. I'm not a yeller. And they don't give me a reason to do that. I hold the guys accountable, but we have high tempo whistle to whistle practices. They don't have time to be bored, idle hands. But at the end of the day, you got 30 mature kids. You're just going out there to try to stabilize the program and make sure that you have alignment from top to bottom when you're building the program. And these guys are helping me do that with the younger guys. So I've kind of implored them to be leaders when it comes to that. And, we even took our freshmen to camp with us for that reason. But football should be fun, and it is fun. I don't waste their time. I don't waste my coach's time. We're not going to go run for no reason. We're going to make everything football related, and so you don't have a lot of negativity when you approach things in a manner where it's respect. It's always going to be respect from both sides, and we're all in the same boat, and we're all rowing the same direction. And it's I've been doing this for 26 years.
Yeah.
There's, we have a big staff. We have 2 or 3 coaches at every position because we don't have the ego. You got to have some ego to be a football player and a football coach, but there's a time and a place for that, and that's between the whistles. And you teach them how to be hard-nosed between the whistles and gentlemen after, and we're a work in progress. But at the end of the day, Kingston is laughing over here. But we hold kids accountable. But those are conversations. That's not screaming and yelling and getting in someone's face. And
right.
It's if you go to a lot of Division I football practices, you'll see a lot of coaches that take that same approach. And I've been doing that for about 20 years, and it's worked out well for me in my career.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck to the Jackrabbits. Good luck, Mesa. And we will see you this season. And good luck out there. You said Mario Kart? All right, I want to see y'all play each other. These guys were getting after each other.
Oh, okay. And these guys are, I don't know how they play so many transition between video games so fast. I have to get settled into one and figure out what I'm doing first and then get good at it. These guys go bounce.
The Pac-Man days are long gone, Coach. The Pac-Man days, it's a different vibe out there, but they're gonna go out and enjoy it. We'll take a break, and coming up we got Highland up next. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to our coverage of Mesa Public Schools Media Day here at Dave & Buster's in Tempe. I am Eliav Gabay for Sports 360 AZ and Relay Art, and I'm here with Highland. Thank you so much for joining me. Excited for the season. I know you all are too. Coaches, Coach, if you want to start off with your name and maybe say a few words for us too.
Sure. I'm the head coach, girls varsity flag football at Highland. Really excited for this season. Been working out really hard this summer, and just the growth of the sport in general is just on a rise right now. So they're extra excited this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach?
All right, and I'm Brock Farrell. I'm the head tackle football coach over here at Highland High School representing Gilbert Public Schools. Class of 2002. No, I'm just kidding. But we're excited to get back to playing Highland football. Hit a speed bump last year, I guess you could say, but the guys that are here are fully bought in, and they're ready to get back to having passion for excellence for this great sport.
So when it comes to this offseason and what you've seen so far from these guys, why is this the group that will get you back on track when you say they had a little bump in the road?
All right, this is going to sound strange.
Okay.
But the first thing I noticed is that the shed that we keep our bags in is clean after practice every time.
Okay.
So, like, they're
Okay.
doing little things, like, whereas last year, literally, it looked like a bomb exploded, and it looked like their room at home where your mom's like, I can't walk in here.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like last year.
Yeah.
This year, you could almost eat off the floor, and it's like a metal shed out there.
Yeah.
And then also every year we go to camp in California, and we do this like 5-station basic training, mental toughness thing. And this year was the best group. They got it done the fastest in the 10 years that I've been here.
Wow.
So they're taking it serious, and they're getting after it in all the little things. So maybe what we lost in the Arizona transfer portal, so to speak, we gained in mental toughness and commitment and, really passion for this sport of football.
That's awesome, Coach. All right, if y'all want to go down the line then.
I'm Peyton Cash, class of 27, quarterback.
I'm Cruz Colomore, class of 27, and I'm a running back.
I'm Jackson Crawford, class of 27, outside linebacker.
Cole Allen, class of 27, middle linebacker.
All right, I'll be right back on this side now. Ladies, introduce yourself as well.
I'm Lacey Nemchik. I'm class of 28. I'm a quarterback.
I'm Kaden Kistler, class of 2029, and I rush and I'm a receiver.
I'm Ella Mutters, class of 28, and I'm a DB and wide receiver.
I'm Eileen Murillo. My class is class of 27, and I'm a running back.
Well, we're going to keep it with you since you have the mic right now. What do you think you've learned most about this group throughout this offseason?
I think that I learned that we're all very disciplined, and we're like consistent in what we do, like workouts, like a lot of hardworking girls out here. So, yeah.
And this next one is for whoever wants to take it. No pressure, no pressure. But for you, when it comes to coach, what would you say his coaching style is like? We can be honest here. He's not a sensitive. He can take it.
No, yeah. Coach Kenny's a really good coach. And I think the biggest thing he pushes all of us girls on is hard work and discipline. Like Eileen said, like the workouts every day, it's all with with a goal, and we all have the same goal. He just puts into us that the idea of hard work and wanting to stay together and have a good culture, as that will always take you further.
All right, if you want to pass the mic one down. Now, if you could think about the toughest practice of the summer, or like is there one that you're like, man, coach really went in that day?
I would say the first day I did tires, I was dead, especially because I'm having a little problem with my knee. But
okay,
no, I was done. I was rethinking playing football. I was like, no, no.
But did it bring? Do you think that did it bring the group closer afterwards?
For sure. Yeah.
How did you feel that?
Definitely bonding for sure. After tired, we were all tired and talking about how difficult it was and how we're just like, wow, like, did we really just sign up for this? But no, I think it was honestly like, I'm really glad we did it. Like Kenny's and all the coaches are always pushing us to our best, and yeah, it's great.
Awesome. And if you want to, we'll come back to you. But all right, the blonde thing, right? Is this a thing? Was this before the team? Was this for the team? What's going on? Who wants to answer this?
I guess I'll go. Yeah, it shows our bonding.
Yeah.
As a team, we did it. 15 of us did it, or a lot of us have done it. Like, Aiden even got a little blonde in him now.
Oh, there you go. I see it. Okay. So what's the group chat been like? It must be fun then. The group chat.
Yeah, we just enjoy our times with each other.
Okay, that's great. So how have you seen that translate, like kind of those bonding, those outside of the field? How have you seen that translate? We haven't started the season yet, but slowly already.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like our defense and offense we're already really close together.
Mm-hmm.
And like last year, for instance, like we weren't. So like that jump right now and to get started on that is just a big thing for us, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll wrap up with you. What are you excited most for the season with these ladies?
I think I'm most excited just to keep growing with the girls and just like bond more. All of like our team bondings and just like practices in general, like just bonding with all the girls.
Well, we're excited to see Highland out there, flag and tackle. Thank you so much for joining us here at Dave & Buster's, and we will have more after the break. We got Westwood coming up after the break. Hello and welcome back to our coverage of Mesa Public School Media Day here at Dave & Buster's in Tempe. For Sports 360 AZ and Relay Art, I am Eliav Gabay, and I'm here with Westwood flag and tackle football, ready to go for the year. Coaches, if you want to get us going, Coach over here, of course AD over here, but we'll start on this side.
Yeah, my name's Coach Large. I'm the head football coach at Westwood High School. This is my 5th season. Last year we made the playoffs, so we're looking to continue that and build on that from last year. We have 4 of our senior captains here with us, and they're going to go ahead and introduce themselves.
My name is Samson Tenge. I play offensive line, and my class is 2027.
Spencer Blotter. I play safety and class 27.
Bassett Ward, play receiver and class 27.
Keyshawn Barkis, running back, class 2027.
All right. You can hold on to that right there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tevin Rutherford, athletic director at Westwood High School. It's my first year at Westwood, but I've been around the Arizona high school football world for several years. Excited to see what both of these programs are able to accomplish on turf this year, and I'll let our girls introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Reese. I'm in 9th grade, and I'm on defense corner, and I'm excited for this season.
My name is Samantha Spinoza, and I'm a class of 28, and I play wide receiver.
My name is Desiree. I'm class of 27, and I play wide receiver.
My name is Kalani. I'm a running back, and I'm class of 28.
We'll keep it with you since you have the mic. What do you feel like you've learned most about this group over the course of this summer?
So this is a new group this year. We've learned that body language is a big thing for us. We've been working on our dynamics and our like, I guess, cooperation. We've been taking it kind of slow because there's new girls on the defensive line and offensive, but I think this year's going to be a good year.
If you want to hand it over. In general, when it comes to kind of communications with coach, what are some of those messages that really instilling into like what this team should be about?
We honestly just talk like seriously. Like we're honest with the coach about things. Like if she has like questions about who we think should go where, like we just communicate really well. It's honestly easy to communicate with her. It's not that hard. We all have a good relationship, I feel like.
That's
so having a good relationship with our coach, it like makes it easier for us to communicate with her. And yeah, that's just pretty much it.
Okay. Now we'll be back. We'll be back for you on the other side. But while you have the mic here, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I think a lot of people want to know what's the group chat like with the guys. Is it energy? Look, he can't even hold back the chuckles. Like we got to keep it PG. But is it fun? Is the energy good? Is it there? Is it the way it's supposed to be? You know, the chemistry.
I say, yeah, we got really, really good energy in that group chat. A lot of chemistry. A lot of guys hang out with each other. A lot of chats. A lot of stuff.
Okay, good, man. Now, how have think about the hardest practice this summer? Okay, like how have those moments brought you guys closer together as you get ready for the season here?
Really, I think it just comes down to discipline. You know, doing what you're told, doing what you're supposed to. Comes down to that simple as that, really.
All right, now let's pass it down because I got a question for you. When it comes to obviously your brother, you know he was big in Westwood. He did his thing. Now he's at ASU doing his thing. Cine.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you all take away from seeing a guy like that, you know, put in the work and get rewarded?
It's amazing because, you know, iron sharpens iron, and he's a really big key factor for us last year, and we can just use his knowledge and pass on with that, you know.
And how do y'all want to be leaders for the group coming in now from the leaders, you know, what you learned from your leaders?
We just want to show good leadership, right? Discipline, showing up on time, you know, helping out in the community, you know, and all that.
All right, now we'll pass it back over here. Now I'll come back to you in just a second. Now it's your turn. I know you're it's okay. I promise. Only fun questions being asked. But if you could describe kind of the play style of this team, you know, going into this season, how would you say that's going to be?
We're all like very motivating to each other, and I feel like I like look up to some of the girls on the team. So yeah.
And what have those conversations been like? Just learning from them.
Well, just I don't know. They're just like very fun and good people to be around, and like they motivate me and get me to practice. So it's just nice having them around.
Okay, let's pass it over one more time. And you know, when it comes to all these different practices, and you know, she was talking about how you're getting to know each other more and more. What do you think it has stood out to you about, you know, this group as you get ready for the season?
Mostly the energy that comes off the team. They are really good people. They give best energies, and they motivate people to be themselves on the team, which makes it a really good team.
Okay, awesome. And then let's make sure, okay, so we'll have to wrap up, but we'll wrap up with you here. What should people know about the Warriors going into this year? What should people know?
What people should know about us going into this year is that we're ready. We've been putting in work over summer, and we're excited to get going.
All right. Well, thank you so much to the Westwood Warriors. So excited to see both y'all in action this season. And now you get a chance to go out and enjoy Dave & Buster's. We won't hold you back any longer. And we'll be back with more teams after the break. For Sports 360 AZ and Relay Art, I am Eliav. Goodbye. We will see you in just a little bit.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back at the Mesa Public School Media Day with Sports 360. My name is Christian Muir. We're with Corona del Sol football and flag football. We're gonna introduce the coaches, go down the line, just ask some fun questions. So as you go ahead, coach.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having us. My name is Eric Lauer. I'm the head coach at Corona del Sol. We brought a bunch of our guys out here today. We're getting ready for the season. We had a good summer, a really good camp, and practice has gone really well so far.
Good.
So we're excited.
Awesome.
Good morning, everyone. I'm AJ Hernandez. I play defensive end, class of 2027, and I'm very excited for this season.
What's up? I'm Owen Teese. I'm a senior linebacker, and yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, everybody. My name is Will Loffer. I'm a senior, number 11, middle linebacker.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tristan Ritchie, senior, fullback, and running back. And yeah, we're really excited.
You keep that there. Go ahead and grab that one.
My name is Armani. I'm a safety and I'm class of 2028.
My name is Cynthia. I'm a senior and I play corner.
My name is Grace. I'm class of 2027 and I'm a middle linebacker.
My name's Ellie Gamero. I kick and punt, and I'm class of 2027, and we're really excited for this season.
Yeah, awesome. Well, before we go into questions, I love everyone's energy here. I like how everyone's like, hey, how's it going? Like, hey, heck yeah, let's talk to everybody over there. So going for the girls first, because ladies first. You guys' season was solid last year. What is something that you're looking forward to this year, and what are some goals that you're wanting to achieve compared to last? Anyone can answer.
I think we have a lot of new players this season, and we've been training all summer. We're really looking forward to coming together as a team and just having an even better record than last year and just working together as a team.
I think she said it all. We've been working really hard all summer, and even before, we had everything to prove ourselves. So just stay watching.
Awesome.
I agree, and I also believe that we're going to compete to our full potential every game.
Totally. I look forward to it.
I'm ready to getting to know everybody as a team and just like team bonding, and I'm ready for all of it. Ready for all the competition.
Awesome. We're ready to see the competition. And going over to the boys' side, what, coach, for you, before I ask for the guys, what is something that you're looking forward to this season in the sense of achieving goals to what maybe you didn't get to last season?
Yeah. Well, the guys representing the team today have just been there for 4 years, and they're ready for their opportunity. That's why they're so giddy and excited. For us as an overall program, football has to mean more at Corona. That's our goal. I think for girls flag as well, we want football to mean more to our players, our student body, our campus, our community, and we're on that way of setting that kind of tone and mindset.
Definitely. And for players, what is something that, season's coming, what should they be looking out for you guys?
Honestly, they should be looking out just like our defense truly has changed a lot since last year. We've gotten a lot more physical, a lot more energy. Just everything is there right now. Truly, we've come so much closer as a team than we were last year.
I would say almost everywhere on the field. We compete almost every day. Feels like everyone's putting everything together now. And when we practice, it's just intense, and it's people talking back and forth, and it's just so nice to see. It gets us all fired up for the season.
Every Friday night, we're going to be the most physical team on the field, and I can guarantee that will happen every single game we play. So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we've really changed the culture. We've gotten a lot more physical. I feel like everyone said that, but it's more than just the physicality. We're meshing together really well. Everyone knows their assignment, knows what to do, and it's just we're moving in the right step.
Yeah, awesome. I love that confidence. You can see it. It's definitely just emitting from you guys, so we are rooting for y'all. For our girls, since flag has started to really blow up, and especially in the collegiate realm, was there something that got you into football or inspired you to get there? What made you be like, oh, I'm going to do that?
What made me really want to play flag is my family. I come from a really football surrounded family. My uncle played football, so it's I kind of just wanted to follow after him and continue to do what he does best.
That's awesome.
I come from friends. Close friends played. They got me out. Yeah, that's really it. I played soccer my entire life, and seeing the community that has come from flag football, it was a great team. The coaches seemed amazing, and I went out to tryouts for the first time, and I just loved like the energy, and I changed sports, went to flag football, and never going back.
Oh yeah, you were just doing soccer. Was soccer your only sport? Yeah. Okay. Oh snap, we reeled her in. And so we're here at Dave and Buster's. Have you guys started playing games yet?
We haven't. We're
Okay.
waiting until after so we can use the full game
Okay.
time.
Is there a game that you guys are wanting to compete on? Do you think you got the girls in something?
Ooh, maybe air hockey.
Maybe the car racing.
Oh,
yeah, we're winning that. We're winning
We
that.
shoot the dinosaurs.
Snap. All right. Sounds like we got some friendly competition. You guys got to record it because if it's not recorded, it doesn't happen. Right? Awesome. Well, it was awesome seeing you guys. We're really excited for your season. Love the confidence that you guys have. Love the physicality we're going to see on Friday nights. Girls, we're ready for another solid season and to see you guys just skyrocket. And thank you, Corona del Sol, for being with us today. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Hey y'all, we're back with Skyline football and flag football. We're going to go ahead and talk to our coaches real quick and dive into the season.
All right. So Josh Roberts here, new head coach, Skyline High School. Proud alumni, excited to be back and coach the Coyotes.
Do you guys have like a saying at Skylines for like Coyotes? For like Padres, it's like once Padre, always Padre. Do you guys have
One
that?
pack, one goal.
Yeah.
One pack,
One
we're
goal.
all united. There we go.
Heck yeah.
Kevin Smith. It's a pleasure to meet you guys from Dallas, Texas. This will be my first year as a head coach for the flag football organization. I have like 10 years of coaching girls flag football, so I'm looking forward to bringing a lot of awareness and to see what these girls are able to do. And we already have a very talented group. Y'all see them shining already. They look good up here, so thank you guys for having us.
Yeah. And the players, we'll go ahead and just go right to left. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Dwayne Young, class of 27, number 21.
My name's CJ Revore. I play O-line and D-line, and I'm a class of 27.
My name is Abel Smith. I'm a class of 22-8. My number is 2.
My name is Mason Davidson. I play receiver and safety, and I am class of 27.
My name's Serenity Rojas. I play QB and safety, and I'm class of 27.
My name's Lanaya Romero, and I'm class of 29, and I play rusher and running back.
My name's Brittany Studio. I play wide receiver, and I'm class of 29.
My name's Raylan Horton. I'm class of 29, and I play receiver.
Yeah. Go ahead and give that mic to Coach.
Thank you.
I'm loving your energy down here.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm loving the claps. I feel the same thing. I want to be out here like, yeah. So Love it. With your 10 years of experience with flag and football, how has that seen? How does that feel from seeing boys just, pretty much, or men as well, just taking that field and now the women's are opening up? How have you seen
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
growth?
That's a great question. With flag football, I have two daughters, and my daughter right now she plays on a youth team.
Okay.
And she's very good. And overall, I actually play football as well. I was a multi-sport athlete, and that's one thing I actually preach to my athletes as well: to play multiple sports, give yourself as many opportunities. But with flag football, it is the fastest. Let me repeat this: fastest growing sport in the world.
Did you hear him?
Right. Yep. So I just want to make sure that we bring attention to and spotlight to these girls because they do a phenomenal job. The recognition that I have with these group of ladies right here, we actually have a great team, and we're just looking to bring a community together.
Yeah.
That's my biggest goal, and that's why I joined the Skyline program. I appreciate Josh. I appreciate Mr. Ray for bringing me in, and I'm looking forward to us having a great season. Stamp on that.
Keyword great.
Great season.
And
Yes.
girls, how has it been with your new coach?
Me personally, I've really liked our new coach. I feel like he's way more like in with us, and he's just like taking a lot of like importance. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I've had an awesome time with him already, and I've had a great experience with him.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It's pretty clear that it's clear across the board. So
Absolutely.
great job over here, coach.
Thank you.
Boys, what is something, coach, especially you, going into the season compared to last, what is something that you are looking forward to and really want to improve on?
So I think it just comes down to everything that we've put in the off season, kind of earning it. One thing that we've talked about is find a way. Everyone's got barriers in the way. They got their struggles. They got things to overcome, and it's find a way to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we've done a really good job. We hit the weight room pretty hard this summer. Went up to Heber for a week,
Mm-hmm.
and it was, wake up at 5:30, go to bed at 10:30.
I know about that.
Getting a lot of work in, and it was really fun to see when we do a thing called perfect stretch, and basically we teach them 10 exercises, and we tell them, hey, you're done as soon as you get your 10 exercises done, and it's high knees, butt kickers, lunges as a team, right? How long did that practice take?
Maybe 2 hours at least.
It took about 2 hours to get it right? So, and we went through the full cycle, right? We kind of fought in, and then they figured out, oh, if I yell at this guy for not doing the right thing, like it doesn't help us. We got to pick each other up, and keep that one pack, one goal going forward. So it was fun to see them finally reach that point where, there was that unity, there was that brotherhood, when, we went out for a run, right before bed, they were hooting and hollering like, let's go, come on boys, let's go. And it was like, before it was like, oh, coach, really? Like, oh,
yeah.
like, do we have to? And, so it was fun to see them flip the switch and kind of get after it. So
Yeah, totally.
anything you guys?
I'd say our culture has definitely changed. We're more like together as a team, and camp definitely brought that out when we were yelling. Like, we changed from yelling to each other to like actually picking each other up. So our culture has definitely changed from the past few years.
That's awesome.
And we have a new head coach, and I'm just looking forward to the season. I believe we're going to do really great this season and make it to playoffs.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me is like coach knowing what it's like to go to Skyline and knowing what it's like, how the culture can change so much. And coach has really just brought a new light to Skyline.
Good. Awesome. I'm loving hearing this. Well, we're here at Dave & Buster's. Have you guys started playing games yet?
We have not.
Not yet? No? Okay. Is there a game? Okay, first guys, and then I'll go to the girls. Is there a game that you think you're best in?
The basketball game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to stay where you have to like stop and time it for the lock.
Oh,
I'm really good at that.
that's a sleeper one.
I'm kind of good at the clown knockdown game.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely have to go with air hockey. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, all right. So we got different realms over here. Ladies, Do you think you can one up on them in any of those games?
I think I'm pretty good at the basketball game.
All right, we got a basketball.
I agree with Abel. I think I'm pretty good at the time stopping game as well.
All right. Okay.
I think I'm pretty good at like the driving games.
Okay. All right. So if anyone wants to Mario Kart, we're gonna do that. Well, sweet. Well, I hope if you get that basketball competition and timer, get that stuff on video. We're gonna post it, and we're really happy to have you guys. We're super excited to see your guys' season grow, and thank you guys for your time here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
we're back. We're here with Apache Junction football and flag football, diving into the season, what we should look into. We're going to start with our coaches. Just introduce yourself and kind of say a little tidbit about the season. Yeah, you get that on the microphone. Perfect.
My name's Coach Entry. I'm the first year head coach for the varsity football team. Spent the last 9 years with Post and Butte, and last year at Eastmark as the offensive coordinator.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Are you looking forward to the season, the new
I'm
change?
super excited for this season. We started out with 17 kids on the roster from last year, had 9 coming out for spring and summer, and I have 50 on the roster right now. So we're growing tremendously.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And coach over here.
Hello, I'm Coach Salisbury, a head coach of flag football. This is our second season of flag football at Apache Junction. This is my 5th or 6th year coaching high school flag football.
Awesome.
So I'm excited for the season to see my girls come back and see if we can improve on what we started last year.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's go ahead. We'll introduce our players too. We'll start with the ladies. Just your name, your position, and your year.
My name is Aliana, and I play line, and I'm in grade 11.
Awesome.
I'm Lily, and I play safety, and I'm in grade 10.
I'm Lily Mendoza, and I'm a running back, and I'm grade 11.
I'm Jade Schuster. I play quarterback and wide receiver, and I'm in grade 12.
Awesome, awesome. Go ahead, guys.
My name's Lane Church. I'm captain, senior. I play running back and middle linebacker.
My name is Alex Jaskowiak. I am also another captain. I am our starting right guard and D tackle, and I'm a senior.
My name is Adrian Russell. I'm a senior. I play receiver and DB.
My name is Decker Castillo. I play quarterback, and I'm a senior.
Ooh, awesome, awesome. So thank you for introducing your guys' selves. Going back to coach real quick, how have you felt the sport and also your team has grown throughout the years?
Definitely, since we're a new team, over the past couple of years, we've grown. I guess the girls get to see flag football as a sport on TV, so they feel more excited about it. Actually playing for a year, having a year under their belt, they feel like they have the skills, and then they see themselves doing the same thing some of the other teams and more established teams doing. So it's been real good for us to start these seeds to grow and try to build this team to something bigger and something continual we can make grow for season after season.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And ladies, with this being your second season, or at least under coach, how have you felt that first season went, and then what are some goals that you want to achieve in this next season?
I think it went pretty good, and my goal's just to get better. Yeah.
I was at a different school last year, but I heard that it was really fun last year, and I hope it's going to be good this year. And I hope I get to have as much as fun as I did last year with all my friends.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
I was really nervous going into last year because I had never touched a football, but having Salisbury teach us like how we're holding the football and where we're going and what we're doing was really helpful. And I'm really excited to see us hopefully win a game.
I think we did pretty good last year, being our first year.
Mm-hmm.
Some goals that I have going into this next year is just hopefully win a game and just get better and better each game in practice.
Yeah, and with you guys being so new and the fact that you guys are putting in work last year and now, even if it's not what you wanted, the goal-wise, result-wise, the fact that you guys are still doing what you're doing and putting in your hard work and all such, you will get that goal. So we're excited for you guys, and we're glad that you have such a nice coach to guide you there. Going on to the guys' side, first year with Apache Junction, what are some of your goals with this team for this season?
So I hit my first goal. It was to get 50 helmets on players. And that was a huge goal since the numbers have been down for the last few years at Apache. My ultimate goal, and I preach to my boys, I'm trying to make them better men.
Yeah.
If I make better men out of them, everything else will line up. The X's and O's will come to it. And what I mean by that is just showing up on time, being committed, communicating, any of those things that a man's supposed to do.
Yeah.
That will correlate onto the field, and the wins will come with that.
Yeah, definitely. Now for you guys, with this being the head coach first year, how have you felt this shift in the sense of just your guys' motto and your goals and just team unity with coach?
I felt since Coach Entry came in, and especially since we got all those new kids, the energy shifted. I've been playing here since I was a freshman, and it's never been like this. We've never been this excited to play. We have kids that I didn't even know could run, let alone play football. So it's really nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, nah. But one of the things that like Coach Etchie's really brought to the team that I've liked is like we almost have a sense of unity. This is the first time I've ever felt connected in a group since being here. Like I've also been here since I was a freshman. I've been in the program since 7th grade. This is the first time I've fully felt intertwined with my team, and I knew what everybody was doing at once. And I really do feel like we're gonna shock some people this year. I think this is a different team than we've had the past couple of years, and we're really gonna show people.
Yes, we love that confidence. You are.
This is my first year at Apache Junction, but I feel Coach Gentry is the best coach I've been around. We're always working. I feel like we're building a team bond that's going to be unbreakable. I feel like we're going to do something good this season.
Yeah, just I feel the same about like what all the other guys said, but I feel like we're gonna come out with a little bit of a chip on our shoulder this year. A lot of people doubting us and all that because of the years before, but I think we're a completely different team since the years before. So we're gonna come out and surprise some people.
Yeah, heck yeah. Well, I love across the board where both sides are looking for mass improvements, and it already seems like there is huge improvements on both sides. We're excited to see you guys play and to see how the season grows. And also just want to point out that it looks like we have massive, great leaders and role models here as coaches. So thank you guys. We're going to go to the Dave & Buster's still playing. Is there any competitions? Are you guys girls? Do you think you can beat the guys on anything like basketball? Oh yeah. What's something
What y'all
like,
think you're beating us on?
Put it in the mic. What's something that you think it?
I think we can beat them at everything.
Oy, whoa.
I think we might have to take that challenge.
Because obviously we're ballers. Like,
Whoa.
And anything a guy can do, a girl can do better.
What?
Want to say something about that?
Y'all low-key trash, I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Only on the video games.
Live? Wow.
Only on video
Wow.
games. That's video games. Say on the mic.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Any game out there, I'm dusting all y'all. Every single one. Don't not
Great.
matter.
Okay,
Run me and
we'll
Pop
have
the
to
Lock. I'm
test it.
frying y'all. I swear. It's my
We're
best
gonna
game.
We're gonna get those
Oh,
on
volleyball?
video.
You want to talk about volleyball?
We were frying y'all in volleyball and PE. We were cooking
Not
y'all.
the first
We
game.
cooked
Not the
y'all.
first game.
No,
Not the
we
first
cooked
game.
y'all. You mad? You just mad.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to run this volleyball game back. We're gonna be there. Put this on camera. Doom doom. Who's our libero? Who's our liberos?
He's
You know
not
what
here.
a libero-
Braxton Bright. He's not here. My boy Braxton Bright's my libero.
All right. We'll get this going. You guys have fun out there, girls. You guys got this. Go kick some butt in some video games and the season. And thank you guys for being here today.
I want to thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Hey y'all, we're back with Desert Vista. We got some golf, we got some badminton, we got some volleyball players here. We're gonna dive into the season and see what should we be looking out for, and what are some who should we be looking out for, if I didn't say it twice. So we're gonna go down the line, starting on the right side. I love your glasses. Go ahead and let us know your name, your sport, and your grade.
My name is Victoria Smith. I'm a junior and I play badminton.
Hi, I'm Truman Anderson. I'm a senior and I play golf.
I'm Jacqueline Michael. I'm a senior and I play golf. I'm Kenzie Maldonado. I'm a senior and I play volleyball.
Okay, awesome. You can keep it over there, Kenzie. What made you get into volleyball?
I was a gymnast before and I kind of grew out being too tall, so I decided to pick up a new sport. I thought volleyball was always fun, played it, loved it, and then from there, I've just grown.
That's awesome. How long have you played volleyball?
Ooh. See, I'm 17, so
Math.
9 years.
Okay, awesome. And I didn't know that in gymnastics that there's a height requirement. Is it just for in the sense of like safety wise or?
Typically you're smaller, like for uneven bars. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. It's like normally you're short, and I just kind of grew out of it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I got you. Well, we'll learn something new every day. Sweet, cool.
And
Like what got you into golf?
I would say probably my parents both
Okay.
played golf, so yeah, that's how I kind of got into it. Fell in love
Awesome.
with it.
How long have you been playing?
For 4 years.
Okay, cool. Where like you said that your parents golf?
Yeah.
Did they do it professionally or just kind of more for fun?
No, just for fun, and
Okay.
I just finally picked it up and started playing competitively, and then started playing for Desert Vista.
That's awesome. I will say I am terrible at golf. I have had one good hit in my life, and I was like, all right, I'm good. I was like, we're leaving, we're done, we're leaving it at that. What would you say is your best game?
I would say probably my short game is pretty good.
Okay.
I've gotten really good recently and
All right.
have some lower scores, so that's pretty good.
Awesome. Yeah, heck yeah. And we got another golfer, right?
Yeah.
Yes, heck yeah. So what's something that you're looking forward to for yourself this season?
Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping to have a strong start to the year. Hopefully our team plays pretty good in state. And then individually, I want to be like around top 20,
Yeah.
something like that. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah. And last but not least, we are for badminton. How long have you been playing? What got you into it?
I've been playing for a year.
Okay.
So my whole family plays sports except me, and so I decided that I should try to do sports. And I found badminton, and I was good at playing it in my yard, so I'm like, I'm gonna try to play it competitively.
Yeah, cool. How has it been your first year?
It's been pretty good. I lost most of my games, but I definitely learned from it, and it was a new experience.
Yeah. I mean, that's the biggest thing is at least as long as you're learning and you're having fun with it. Hey.
Yeah.
For our golfers, when it comes to coaching, how have you felt like your coaches have really helped you throughout the seasons or just grow? And we can go back and forth.
Yeah, I think Coach Russo has definitely been very impactful for me with golf. Like more than just a game, how to become a better man, stuff like that. Yeah, I would just say he's been very helpful for me, but also everybody on the team.
And I would say Coach Cherry has definitely motivated me to play at a higher level. And when it comes to after high school as well, he really wants me to succeed there. And I feel like he's preparing me very well. He pushes me very hard, and that's what I need to become a better golfer.
Are there little fun like kind of games or like competitions that you guys will do at golf that coach tries to do to keep you on your toes?
Yeah, just some up and down drills, a lot of high pressure situations. We play a lot of matches and a lot of pressure shots. So that's kind of what keeps me going and keeps me motivated.
Yeah, nice. Well, we're here at you can kill that there because I want to go beep beep. We're here at not Desert Vista. Sorry, we're at Dave and Buster's. Have you guys played games yet?
No, not yet.
No. Okay. Is there a game that you guys are thinking of playing? A little competition here.
I don't know. We'll see.
No, yet?
little basketball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna win it all?
Oh yeah.
Oh, ladies, do you think he's gonna win
I
it?
don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we gotta make sure and get that on camera. We gotta get this friendly competition. Well, I'm glad that we got some other sports here that we're representing. We got badminton, volleyball, and golf. I apologize, viewers out there. But we're really glad that you guys are here. We hope you guys have fun, kick some butt in basketball, get into state, and I hope you guys achieve all the goals that you're wanting this year.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Hey y'all, we're back. We're with Mesquite football and flag, getting back on the football train. Going to go into our seasons and talk about what we should be looking out for and just have some friendly competition and friendly talk. So we're going to start with our boys side with Coach introducing.
Hi, my name is Coach Jesse Hart. This is my second season at Mesquite High School. We're really, really excited for this upcoming season. Our boys have been working really, really hard, and we got a scrimmage in a week. We're ready to get going.
Hi, I'm Kason Tomas. I'm the quarterback, and this is my junior year.
I'm Braylon Wall. I play tight end, wide receiver, and DN, and I'm going to be a senior.
My name is Colton McRoberts. I'm a linebacker, long snapper, and I'm in 12th grade.
Hi, my name is Jack Fleming. I play right tackle and DN, and I'll be a senior.
Awesome. You keep that there. Go ahead, Coach.
All right. I'm Coach Chad Montgomery. This is the fourth year that we've had flag football in Mesquite, and I've coached all 4 years.
Hi, I'm Naraja Anthony, and I play wide receiver, and I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Lexa Montoya, and I play quarterback, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Jaylene Ayon, and I play inside linebacker, and I'm a senior.
My name is Ruby. I play corner and wide receiver, and I'm a senior.
Nice. And Ruby, you can hold on to that. I'm going to ask you first since you're here. Yay. With the season and it this being your last season, how have you felt that the program has improved and grown throughout the years?
Definitely, we grew a lot. Like my freshman year when I entered, the just connection was not very great. I would say obviously I had fun, but over the years it definitely grew, and at myself as a leader, I definitely stepped up. I think I stepped up to make that improvement.
Yeah.
So
heck yeah. Anybody else? Can you can say if you've seen some improvement over years? What are some big changes and things? Totally okay if not, because sometimes some of our players just get it all in one say.
I think I just agree. Our connection has grown a lot, and I think we build each other up and don't let each other get down on bad plays or anything, and I think that's improved a lot.
Good. And going over to our guys too, with especially our seniors, this being your last year, you're going to be playing your first game. How has it hit you in this season, and what is something that you're wanting to get?
I think it's really hit us in a positive way. A lot of our guys, especially from the junior class coming into this year, now that we're seniors, we've really hit the ground running, and we've just kicked it into top notch, especially with our work ethic's been really showing at practice. We go hard every play. Practice is 3 hours long, hitting 24/7. We go into that team period, and we're just popping.
Yeah.
We really make sure we get getting that look for our ones and twos and make sure that we're gonna be the best versions of ourselves we want.
Totally. Is there? Yeah, that was a really good answer. Is there a game or team that you guys are looking forward to this year? On the
Oh,
season?
definitely Eastmark.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna come. We're gonna come and
All right.
and
All right.
show them what's up.
Eastmark, be ready. For our girls, is there anybody that you guys are looking forward to? You're like, oh man, I've been waiting for that team.
Coco Nino.
Ah! Coach, you're over there thinking, what's that face for?
Well, I mean, we've had a little bit of a rivalry with Coconino. They're a top 10 program, well coached, great players. They beat us in the playoffs a couple years ago at home. And the girls were, let's just say, really ready for the game last year up there. And so the girls returned the favor at their place. So this year we have kind of the rubber match, right? They come to our place on October 13th, and it's probably going to be a matchup of two top 10 teams.
Yeah, totally. Mesquite has always had, on both sides, has always had such heavy hitters, and honestly in all sports realms that you guys have. Kind of taking away from the little less serious side, is there any do you guys have any, so say if you did karaoke, who would be your best singer on your team?
This one right here.
Oh,
Wait,
she said what? What?
No.
If you did have a karaoke song, what would it be?
A karaoke song?
Uh-huh.
I
I won't make you sing it. I just
It would
want
probably be like maybe gnarly.
Okay. All right.
say.
Okay. Guys, do you know any singers over here? Have you guys done any talent shows with your team?
Definitely Colton.
Yeah?
Colton loves to sing. Colton
Yeah?
will be in the showers after practice, and he'll just be bellowing.
Hey, the shower is like the best studio for it, you know? What do you sing?
Gotta get some Rihanna in there.
Oh.
Maybe some like Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
going,
heck
you
yeah.
know?
I especially umbrella when you're
Oh, yeah.
showering. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, with the games, have you guys started playing games yet? You said no, yeah, right? No? Okay. What are the games that you guys want to get into? So give me 2 games that you want to get into here for Dave Busters.
Eastmark.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Video games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Video games. What do you? This boy likes Star Wars, so he'd be playing Star Wars all the time.
Okay.
But
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Okay, fun. That's
us and
fun.
the boys probably 2K. We play 2K a
Yeah,
lot.
we run 2K all night.
Do you guys play some 2K or Star Wars? No. That's okay. Hey, do you guys play Minecraft?
Oh yeah.
All right, okay. Now the game's here at Dave & Buster's. Do you guys think that you can one up the girls? Because the girls look like they got.
No, I think so. I think we could.
What game?
I
What
think
game?
not.
What game?
I
do you
definitely think
so?
not.
Yeah. We got
Triple
I don't know.
think not.
I think we could run it in basketball.
Oh yeah.
I think we could run it.
Okay, let's do it.
Ooh, all right, Mesquite.
Right after this, we'll go right out there and we can do it. Yeah, we got 3 basketball players over here.
Coach is already saying it, and coach is over here is like, yeah, I don't know.
We got it.
Big talk. Oh man, well, we got to make sure we get some on camera.
The team that won state last year.
We got 3 state champs here. Man, we're talking. Well, you guys go get on those hoops. Make sure you get some video, because if it's not on video, it didn't happen, right?
Yep.
All right. We're really happy to have you guys. We're excited to see you guys grow in your season. We're super excited to also see you guys just take off in your season and have a fun day today. Yeah, of course. Thank you guys. Hey y'all, we're back. We're with Ben Franklin. We got our football team. We got our awesome flag football team. Both teams are freaking amazing. We're gonna go into our coaches. We're gonna talk about a little bit about the season and go just talk about fun things.
I'm Danny Norris. I'm the head football coach at Benjamin Franklin High School. We have a great group here of young men. We have 4 seniors that are representing our program. These young men have been in our program since they were 7th graders, and they've been playing together this whole time. All 4 of these guys dressed on varsity as freshmen, so they've had a lot of experience, a lot of games played. Our football program has been relatively successful the last few years. Last year, we were 13-1 state runner-ups. And this year, we've talked all season about capable of anything but entitled to nothing. And I think our young men are fired up and ready for a great season.
Heck yeah. And we can introduce down the line.
I'm Christian Sorensen, wide receiver, outside linebacker. I'm a senior.
I'm Ashton Goddard, senior, outside linebacker.
Gavin Weiler, quarterback, senior.
I'm Paul Bergdahl. I'm a senior, defensive tackle and offensive tackle.
And I'm Jake Thomas. I'm head flag football coach at Benjamin Franklin. This is our 4th year, going into our 4th year as a AIA sport. And a lot of these girls, or a couple of these girls, are our first class of 4-year players. So we feel like we've got a lot of experience. We've gone further and further every year, and we're excited to do some amazing things this year.
I'm Ashlyn Huff. I'm a wide receiver and kicker, and I'm a sophomore.
Amari Zinke, wide receiver, and Mike, and I'm a senior.
Adley Trujillo. I'm a quarterback, and I'm also a senior.
I'm Avery Stetka. I'm a rusher and a running back, and I'm a junior.
Nice. And Avery, you can hold on to it.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah. And with Coach bringing it up with you guys, the seniors, being this is your first year, like you guys are the first group of seniors. How does that make you feel with junior? You'll be there soon. But how does that make you feel knowing that this is you guys, like this is your first step? Like you guys kind of laid down the bricks for the program and for ladies to come. How does it make you feel?
Yeah, it's honestly amazing. I'm just so excited and proud to be part of this legacy, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just super excited for my senior year.
Yeah, honestly, same. We keep calling it the foundation because there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
And it's so exciting to know that we were part of the very first girls flag football team we had at our school. So.
Mhm. Yeah, and it makes such a big realm and such a big step that you guys have made for other women to get into. So congrats on that, and we're super excited for that. And also to you too, congrats, Coach, for just leading such amazing girls, and also having people wanting to come back and just see also your greatness and wanting to be a part of that program. So it's super clear that on both sides, you have coaches that care and coaches that really put their heart and soul to their program. And so for you, Coach, seeing these kids from 7th graders to now seniors, how has that made you feel?
This is just a terrific group of young men. So I got here 4 years ago as the head football coach and had an opportunity to meet these young men going into the 2nd semester of their 8th grade year.
Right.
And I actually got an opportunity to watch 2 of their games. One of those games was against ALA Gilbert North in the junior high season where they won that game. And the final one was against ALA Queen Creek. And although they didn't win it, I saw the fight, I saw the determination, I saw the grit and the intensity that they played with. And when I accepted this job, I had talked to Coach Dave Jeffries, the head coach previous to me, and he told me how special this group was. And he told me about, their character and the people they are. And he said, I think this is the group that's going to help you get over that last step. And he's been right every step of the way. And credit to these guys, because the East Valley is littered with a bunch of high schools where you can go play really good football. And credit to these guys, they stayed.
Yeah.
The season before, when they were 8th graders, the varsity program went 1-9. And they had opportunities if they wanted to leave. But they said they wanted to make a commitment to each other. They want to make a commitment to this football program, the school that's given them so much. And the fruits of their labor are paying off. Right? Gavin Weiler has been the starting quarterback for our program the last 2 years. He's going into year 3 as a starter, 23-3 as a varsity quarterback. And in my opinion, he's the best trigger quarterback. He's the best trigger guy in the state. He's got so much confidence heading into the season because he has guys like Paul protecting him, guys like Ashton playing on defense, shutting other offenses down. And then, of course, Christian here, who I think might be the best player in 3A.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Christian, you got some shoes to fill up to and live up to. But that's awesome. I feel like you're already in them. You're like, yeah, I'm here. How have you felt within the season, just seeing the team grows, and as from a freshman to senior, how has that felt like to you?
It's been really cool. We actually we had a chance to look to some older guys that were, as we were coming in, kind of, we would play a little bit on varsity younger years, but it was kind of a learning experience for us. So now coming back, we all played and started in the state championship last year. So we know what it takes, and it's cool to be able to coach up the younger guys, teach them some things, and hopefully leave behind a good legacy.
What is something that you guys leave with the freshmen? Like, you see these guys come in, you're like, oh man. Like, what's something that you want to say to them right off the bat? Like, if say they have like kind of a little chip off their shoulder, and you're like, hey man.
I'd say just knowing the standard that we have for how you play at our school, you have to be all in. We don't really have guys missing practice. It's a commitment that we made freshman year, and we expect those freshmen to make as well, to give everything they have and help the program continue to be good.
Yeah, nice. Do you guys have anything else to say with that? Anyone can answer. Yeah. Any advice or anything that you want to give them?
Yeah, I'd say Christian covered it pretty good, but like we all just have a standard for each other. Like everyone like needs to be in the weight room. Like everyone can't miss. So like yeah, I'd say we all just have a standard for each other, and we all like live up to it, and we play with a chip on our shoulders. So yeah, that's it really.
Nice. Yeah.
I think most of all of us here actually, we've left a pretty good legacy, not just as football players but as people, and we've kind of shown that we're not just football players. We have character, and we care about school and activities outside school. So it's pretty cool leaving that legacy to the younger guys, and just seeing they can look up to good people, and yeah.
Yeah, I say something that sets us apart is that like we make an active like a effort to go and bond with the freshmen, and it's not fake or anything. It's a genuine bond that we have with all those younger guys. And another thing is just like everyone on the team understands like it's the stuff that you do outside of the field, outside of like the mandatory lifts or practices. Like that's the stuff that makes you great, and that's the stuff that gets you right with your brothers.
Yep. Yeah, you're completely right. I totally agree with that. For going on to our lady side, what is something that you are looking forward to this season and the goal that you are wanting to achieve as a team or individually?
We have so many goals, but one of them is to make it back to the championships and to make it to state and to hopefully win it. Yeah, I totally agree. I think we definitely have like the grit and talent this year to go far, and we'll leave everything on the field to like make it to the top.
Yeah, heck yeah.
No, I agree 100%. And I think another thing is that we just want to be such like a close team. We want to have such a good team culture, and we already have a lot of that. But we want to continue to expand that and grow that.
Yeah, I agree with Amari. I think culture is really big, and definitely like including the new freshmen coming up, and also just being able to be friends off the field, as well as being on the field is super big, and I think that'll help us go super far this year.
Yeah, definitely.
I think one thing that is unique for these girls too is just that, like you kind of mentioned, how it kind of has opened doors. Like a lot of them had no experience playing flag when they started,
Right.
and over the years they've just grown to enjoy it and love it. And as more girls are starting playing younger, and as they see these girls that have put in the work and put in the effort and have done their best, then they just kind of see that that's what it takes.
Yeah, definitely. And kind of going on a more like lighter subject for everybody, what is think on both sides, what was your probably favorite team bonding activity? Team wise. Think about it. Who wants to go first? You go ahead.
So our team goes to Flagstaff every single year, and it's like the beginning of the year type of thing. It's a preseason thing, and we play some flag against other high schools, and we bond and we practice, and we just kind of get to know each other before the year starts.
Yeah, and escape the heat.
Yeah, it's really nice up there.
I know, it is definitely nice, especially to play some football. What about you guys?
I just think for me personally, it's just been like going through not necessarily everything hard, but just working our tails off day in and day out. That's really what brings us close together, and that's really what makes us like-minded. And I think that's brought us together so much. And
Yeah,
that's a good moment.
that's awesome. Now, for game wise, because we're here at Dave & Buster's, what game do you think you can beat the girls on, if there's a game? Boy.
Any game.
Any game. Well, Coach over here says none. What do you guys think?
None. They're not beating us. We were out there practicing. They could not beat us.
They're getting their reps in. They're pushing those buttons, moving those joysticks. You guys better get up there. What's a game that you want to like do a competition in? Yeah, here. Oh, they said basketball.
You know what? I'll take them up on basketball.
Okay. All right.
I
all
like
right.
that. I like that.
We got a little friendly basketball competition. Well, we're really excited to see you guys grow this year. We're really happy that you guys are here with us, and we hope that that this friendly basketball competition goes well, it's safe, and have a fun time, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Media Day here, coming to you live from Tempe, Arizona. Dave and Buster's with me now, the Marcos Teniza Padres. And guys, I've talked to you guys, it seems like 2 or 3 times now the last couple of weeks. So welcome, everybody. We're going to start to my right side here and then pass the mic down. I want you to introduce, no, you go first. You go first, here your money. Introduce yourself, what class year you are, what position you play.
I'm Brian Irick. I'm class of 27. What was the last question?
What position you play?
I play linebacker.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say quarterback, man. Come on, Brian. Yeah.
I'm JJ Madison, class of 27, and I play quarterback.
My name is Isaiah McCown, class of 27. I play center.
My name is Raymond Valenzuela, class of 28, and I play left guard.
Coach Figueroa, head coach Marcos Deniza.
I was waiting for the class year too, because that's a proud alum over there. Proud alum. What is that, 2004? Close. Here we go.
My name is Christian Garcia. I play running back and safety, class of 27.
My name is Brigham Brown. I'm class of 28, and I play quarterback.
My name is Samuel Vega, and I am. I lost my train of thought.
The good thing is there's zero pressure here. What class year are you?
Class of 28, and offensive line and defensive
Perfect. So we only had 2 of the 7 players try to think they were quarterbacks, which is good. And some of these guys said it's good. I understand that. All right, gents. We're not supposed to have any biases here, but watching Marcos Deniza football the last 8 or 9 years, I think it's a team and a program that what I've seen, and I know it's a long history of really, really talented Padre football teams. Every single one of you guys, every team, regardless of record, you guys always have a really tough culture in terms of you guys play the game the right way. You play hard, play to the whistle. A very, very physical brand of football, football that I love to watch. You guys, especially you being a senior, man, I feel like you've been in high school now the last 7 years. Guy, you're going to be entering about 35 to 40 games under your belt at varsity, man. That is an awesome accolade. Like, forget the jokes. That is amazing. I want you to describe to me what Marcos Deniza football means to you.
I mean, it means everything to me. It kind of shaped of who I am now, and it kind of upgraded because I came into a freshman, didn't know what to expect, and then I was on JV for a game. It got pulled up, and it kind of shaped who I am now, and it just kind of helps and keeps it going. So
I love it. Pass the mic to your teammate. I want every player to answer the same question. What does Marcos Deniza football mean to you?
Marcos Deniza football has kind of changed my life where it is now. Just the lifting and the like the standard that we hold ourselves in.
Padres football means a lot to me because it's made me a more disciplined person, like over the past 4 years. And just it's made me happier just being around all my brothers and just all the culture that we built together and this bond that we have.
I say football just gave me a type of discipline that I wouldn't have if it wasn't for it. It gives me a kind of edge to myself and it makes me challenge myself.
Coach, I'll save you for last. We're going to hop over here. Same question. What does Marcos Deniza football mean to you guys?
Marcos Deniza football means everything to me. I didn't start out at Marcos. I went to Williamsfield for my first team, and when I came to Marcos Deniza, it just like transformed me as a player, and not only as a player, but as a person outside the white lines who I should be and inside the white lines who I should be, just being a leader on the team. And overall, just the standards and stuff that our coach holds us up to is just, an amazing thing to be a part of overall.
Marcus football also means like everything to me. I've learned how to become disciplined and to show up every day and get to work.
Marcos Deniza football has meant everything for me ever since I was a little kid. My brother played, cousins, been with the program since I was just a little kid. And being here now is just like a realization of what I always wanted to be and be able to play on the same name as my brother.
Coach Fig, I'm going to pass the mic over to you now. Is this year number 6 for you? Was it
7?
7 there. You're 7 as the head football coach, but you've been obviously a part of this program for quite some time, over 20 plus years, either as a player, as a coach, but also a member of the community. And it's a really strong community. Marcos Deniza High School is one of the very last few backyard high schools, meaning the kids in the backyard are going to Marcos Deniza High School, and hearing your players, and they share the same sentiment as everybody on your roster about how much this program means to them. And I love the question because the answer could have nothing to do with football, right? It could just be changing their lives off the gridiron for the better. What does that mean to you when you hear your players say that? How proud are you of this team?
It fills my heart, honestly, because that's why we do it. That's why as a coaching staff, we sacrifice so much time. I started off as a fan. I remember seeing pictures of my uncle on senior night with my grandparents and going and seeing my friends' older brothers play before we had the opportunity to go in and play, and had the opportunity to play for great coaches from 99 to 03. And no matter where I was coaching at, it was always, what's the Marcos score? What's the Marcos score? When I was in college, I was recruiting Marcos players. So Marcos football, I need Marcos football more than Marcos football needs me, because for the same reason, these boys, it gave me the structure that I need even to this day, and the love and the community. So it's a joy being able to lead the program that I once was a part of as a player and now as a coach. It means a lot.
I love that. Pass the mic over to your left, guys. Last question here. Give me a player that's not yourself that you think is going to be a huge impact player that maybe the state of Arizona does not know about yet on this football team this fall.
I would say the guy to the left of me, Isaiah McCown. He stands his ground when he needs, like run, pass. He does it all. A slept on guy that I think is going to stand out this year. I think his name is going to be Chris Woods. He's a linebacker for us. He's going to be a dog for us. He's fast off the ball. He has energy every rep, and he's really going to do something this year.
A guy for us that was supposed to be here today. His name's JD Dubois. He's one of our receivers and corners. He's gonna be a dog this year.
This guy to my right, JJ Madison, playing football, tackle football for his first time, and I feel like he's just going to be a dog for us out of everyone.
I'd like to say Brian Irick. People already know him, but he might be one of the most slept on, under-recruited linebackers in the state of Arizona overall. The way he just leads the defense and what he can do out on the field is unmatched to any linebacker in the state, and I'll put everything on that.
The guy to the right of me, Christian Garcia, he's gonna have a really good year this year, and he's gonna get some offers. I'll say that.
A player that hasn't been recognized yet, multi-sport player. His name is Ebelardo Valencia, and he's an outstanding guy. He makes sure he creates pathways for the running back. Here, Christian right here, create pathways and mess up defensive lines.
So Marcos Deniz had a 10-win season last year. Look to capitalize and build off that and continue to go farther in the 4A playoffs. Great group of players, great coaching staff. I appreciate you, gents. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Nice job, guys. All right, everybody, welcome back to Media Day. I'm your host, Cody Cameron, as we broadcast live in Tempe, Arizona at Dave & Buster's. Alongside me, Eastmark High School. Got the boys team, girls flag football team over here. Ladies, I'm going to start with you guys. I want you to introduce yourself, tell the audience what position you play and what you look forward to the most about your upcoming season.
My name is Michaela Oberstein. I play slot receiver and safety, and I just look forward to working with my team and gradually seeing us get better every practice, every game, up until we get to the championship.
I'm Kinsley McCarty. I'm a slot receiver and safety. The most thing I'm looking forward to this year is probably just growing with the team, making them all better and work together and make it to state.
I'm Paige McCrabb. I'm a quarterback. I think the thing I look forward to most this year is being with the team and building the competitiveness in order to take us to state.
Same thing, Coach.
All right, Coach Nick Garces. This is my 5th year with the program. Just looking forward to seeing these girls get better, getting their full potential out of them, including all the other players on our team. We're pretty young this year. Graduated about 8 seniors last year. These 3 seniors, though, trying to send them off, the best possible way we can.
All right, gents, first and last name, what position you play and what you look forward to the most about this season.
I'm Cameron Clark. I play DN, and I look forward to most just to see how fun the season's going to be and our teammates and be able to see the energy from each other and see how we can build the momentum until the next year.
I'm Caleb Smith. I play linebacker and tight end, and I'm most excited to make great memories this year and to have fun working with each other and build alongside each other.
I'm Easton Bear, play center and D-line, and I'm excited just to establish a culture in our team.
My name's Zayden Vrani. I play running back and linebacker, and I'm excited to play one last year with the guys I've been playing with since my childhood.
I'm Scooter Molander, head football coach. This is my 5th year, second stint at Eastmark. Super happy to be back working with these fine young men right here. They're all seniors, and I look forward to helping them lead our program.
And Coach Mo, I'm going to start with you here because the last time you coached at Eastmark, you ended that season on the highest possible way. You guys holding up that gold ball in that 3A state game. Amazing game, too, at Desert Vista High School. And your second stint here after a couple of years at some other places, what excites you about this group and what impressed you about the growth of the school since you were last there?
Yeah, it was just really amazing being back, administration, the support, the vibe around campus. It's one of those things you don't know what you got till it's gone. And the community, how Eastmark community comes out and supports. And then everybody buying in to building the culture the right way. And really the first job that I had was to try and hire the best coaching staff I could. And I feel like we're blending not only as players, but also as coaches. And it's been fun.
You pass the mic over to your left. Players, the question I have for each one of you, what is Eastmark football? It's a program that's won a ton of football games since it was built. You guys won a lot of football games. What does this program mean to you personally?
To me, this program means like you can come out there. It doesn't matter who you are, and you could just play, right? It doesn't matter your skill level. You can play as a team and like play with your brothers, your friends that you want to be out there with. You can be enjoyable, and you guys can just grow together. And I think that's one of the reasons that we were able to win so many games in our history as a school.
Yeah, and I think, just we have each other and we piggyback off each other, and it's just like a family, and we're always just helping each other out.
Yeah, to kind of build off of that, we're just a brotherhood. We're all very tight. We all love each other, and we all are here for each other no matter what. So it goes beyond football, honestly. We all stick with each other throughout the hard times that we're going through and all this kind of stuff.
I agree. I also think it like Eastmark means family because like I've been going here since 7th grade and be able to watch my brothers develop and become the players they are, and we were able to be here for each other and be able to grow and show growth with each other.
That's a great point, and I'm going to segue off that over to the ladies. Eastmark is one of the very last high schools in the state, in my opinion, that's a community school. You guys live in the community, a lot of backyard kids, which is amazing, and it's one of the very, very few public high schools that have that 7th and 8th grader attached to it. It's a very special, unique situation for that. So I'm going to ask you, ladies, what does the girls' flag football program mean to you, and how has it bettered your life?
Something that Coach Garces likes to preach on is culture and the fact that no matter how good you are, you will never mess with the culture. And I think being with 7th and 8th graders actually help our bond even more and help us be stronger because we're very welcoming. Coach is very welcoming. Every camp practice, he always invites the youth to come out, see what it's like, build each other up. And I think that will take us all the way.
Leading off of that, the culture is really big. No matter, like she said, no matter how good you are, culture is a big thing. Like having the younger girls out there also pushes the older girls to stay disciplined because their spots are not always their spot. Like everyone can come take them. So I think definitely like the culture is big.
Picking off of both of them, I would 100% say the culture. The culture is the biggest thing. It's what picks up the team. It's what creates the team. Without culture, you don't have a true team. You always need the connection with the girls. And yeah.
Same question.
Same question.
All right. Yeah, since we started this team, at Eastmark 5 years ago, that's been a big theme that we've preached. And we've seen it help grow the numbers. I think we had 55 yesterday out there. And for being still considered a small school, those are pretty good numbers. But getting to know these kids and seeing them at the camps, because I get the same girls coming from the neighborhoods at the camps. I mean, I literally get to see these kids ride by my house on their bikes on a daily basis and going to the supermarket, get to see these kids. But we get to know these kids, their strengths. So I have my own feeder team essentially every year that just gets funneled right to us. And they know these players. They see them out there. They've been rooting for them for years, wearing future Firebird shirts, things like that. So it's definitely, but these young, especially the freshmen this year, the seniors are watching because they know these girls. This is a very talented group. So
Love it. Eastmark High School, two tremendous programs to the side of me, football and their flag football team. Two awesome coaches, too, with great coaching staffs. Thank you, guys. You guys were awesome. All right, welcome back to Media Day. Coming to you live from Tempe, Arizona. Dave and Buster's. I'm your host, Cody Cameron. Alongside me, got Mountain Point and all their fall sports, which I love. They kind of represented every single sport in the fall here. We're going to start with football. Guys, I want you to introduce yourself, say what class year you are, and what Mountain Point football means to you.
I'm Nicholas Gonzalez, class of 28. And what Mountain Point football means to me is discipline. Discipline is a big thing with Mountain Point football. You know, staying the standard is the standard is our saying. You know, so that's the main thing for me.
My name is Christian Escobedo. I play quarterback, class of 2027. And Mountain Point means kind of like what Nick said, you know, the discipline, you know, just going out there, being disciplined every day, every workout, you know, everybody out there and staying disciplined.
And then each sport, by the way, ladies, you do not have to say what Mountain Point. Oh, you could say what Mountain Point football means to you, but say what your sport means to you.
What volleyball means to us is basically having a sisterhood, regardless of however the outcomes is of the season. That's the main thing that stands out with us, is that you have that sisterhood, and it's more than just a sport at the end of the day.
And what's your name?
I'm Lena Hernandez, class of 2028.
Hi, I'm Cadence. I'm class of 2027. Volleyball is more of I feel like we have a purpose. Like, no matter what we win or lose, we always show that we have purpose here, and we always stand out.
Hello, my name is Christian So. I'm class of 2028, and what cross country means to me is doing what you love and having fun, because cross country is not a fun sport, running multiple miles at a time. So that's what I love about the sport.
Hi, my name is Desiree, and I'm class of 2028. And what cross country means to me, it allows me to push myself to be better and have some discipline too.
Hi, I'm Dahlia. I'm class of 2027. And what badminton means to me is belonging in a community that you feel welcome and comfortable in, and still, able to grow and improve.
I'm Samara. I'm class of 27. And badminton means to me, we're like a little family because, it's like a unknown sport, but it's still fun. And, we just all have fun and play together.
I'm Vanity Robles, class of 27. And what flag football means to me is, like what football said, to be disciplined and no matter what the competition is, and just to go out there and ball.
Hi, my name is Heaven Walker. I'm class of 2027. Mountain Point Flag is just a place where we can grow on and off the field and have fun in the program that is like growing in this day.
Hey, my name is Giovanni Pernuti. What swim means to me is to really be able to push yourself, whether it be push yourself mentally or push yourself physically against the clock, but to also make connections with different people and be able to enjoy the connections and the sport that you have.
My name's Lexi Richardson. What swim means to me is just making memories and challenging yourself.
I'm Leonidas Aguilar, class of 2027. What beach volleyball means to me is that we all get to be a part of something new, and we're challenging ourselves with this new thing for the entire school. So I guess making connections and challenging ourselves.
It's a great answer. I want everybody to have one more answer here. So we'll start with you here. And the question is quick and easy. What should your Mountain Point Pride fan base and the community expect, or something they should know about your sport this season?
Something that everybody should know about, specifically boys beach volleyball. We're the first team in the history of Mountain Point. So, it's a great accomplishment, and it's a pleasure to be a part of this team for the first time ever. I guess just to expect us to give our hearts in every game, trying our best, and, we're the first. We got to show it
That's
off.
awesome. Awesome. The first and lone representative of the sport is great. And then we're just one person on each team. What they expect from this team?
One thing to expect about Mountain Point swim is just how we just really put in the effort. We all go to the practices. It's like we feel like united, like as a team.
One thing they should be expecting from flag football is just our effort as well, and just the heart that we're going to put into the game this year.
Something people should know about badminton is that we're like new, like how beach volleyball was saying. We're always looking for new people for, just to come out and practice and try it out.
One thing people should know about cross country is we're extremely disciplined and have high effort, because we have a small team, but despite these challenges, we're still able to make the state every year.
I would say the same. We always give genuine effort. We always bring energy. We've never seen us without any.
One thing you can expect from us is to always be out there and compete. No matter who lines up in front of us, we're going out there compete, and just show us what we got.
Great answers, everybody. You guys did a great job. And that is Mountain Point's fall sports. Welcome back to Dave & Buster's, broadcasted live here in Tempe, Arizona. I'm your host, Cody Cameron. We only got two more teams in the Superior Media Day. That is today. We got the McClintock Chargers football team and their girls flag football team over here. Ladies, I'm going to start with you guys. So you can grab the mic right there, starting with yourself, and you can introduce yourself, say what position you play, and what girls flag football means to you.
Okay, my name is Trinity Jackson. I'm a running back and a wide receiver. And to me, flag football is just like an outlet I can use to express myself.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn. I play quarterback, and flag football to me is just a fun sport to play.
I'm Maddie. I play kicker and wide receiver and corner. And to me, flag football is a family.
My name is Mia. I play defense, and flag football means to me is teamwork.
I'm assistant coach Danny Zuniga. Flag football to me is also piggyback off that family. We're all a team and we're all here for each other.
Love it. All right, gents, starting with you guys. You grab that mic over there. First and last name, what position you play, and what this Chargers football program means to you.
I'm A.B. Otara. I'm a DB, and Chargers football, it's like a brotherhood to me.
Xavier Campbell. I play outside linebacker. This football program means something special. It's just a place where I feel like at home.
My name's Quincy Green. I play defensive end. The Chargers, what it means to me is
You got this.
Shit.
There's a
My bad.
lot
I'm
of
kinda-
stuff.
I'm kind of
You're
camera
good.
shy. That's my bad.
You're totally fine. What does football mean to you? What do you love about football?
Being here, I'm a McClintock for 4 years. It really means a lot to be in my senior year. It means a lot to me.
My name is Tristan Williams. I play running back and DB, and what it means for football for me is they're my family for Chargers.
Coach Offenberger, head coach for the McClintock football varsity football team. This is part of my why. I love being able to wake up every day, coach these young men, pour into these young men. We spend a lot of time together, more than we spend with our own families. So, appreciate you having us today, Cody.
Yeah, and Nick, we just spoke a couple days ago and had a good segment on recruiting, but now I want to kind of take it back into McClintock football. Year number 2 for you, and you just kind of, literally put the nail in the coffin right there about what this program means to you. And I know how much you care about the kids. What is special about this group under year 2 of you?
Yeah, just the ability to buy in. We have a lot of kids coming from a lot of different places. Quincy's one of 4 seniors on our team that played freshman football at McClintock. So we got kids coming from all over, and the belief and the growth we've had in this program in just a short time. We did the numbers the other day. Our program's grown 44% in 1 year, which we're super excited about. I think we have a great senior group that's ready to compete at a high level. And then obviously the younger part of our program is really ready to take the next step and hopefully get McClintock back to where it once was as one of the premier programs here in the state.
And before we pass it to your player, for the audience to understand how incredible that is, we are in a what I'm scared of, a downward trend of kids coming out for the sport of football. Most of the rosters across the state are all lower. So having a 44% increase from last year is amazing. It's so much testament, not just to the coaching staff, but you players, man, leading by example. So that's a great job. Passing it to the mic, guys, players, going across the line here. I want you to mention one of your teammates that you think is really, not yourself, but another one of your teammates that you think is going to shine on the football field this fall.
A player that I think will shine this fall is Cian. He's our QB. Cian, great kid. Take his time out. He works really hard too. So I think Cian will have a great season.
My guy's going to be Nathan Tolliver. He plays on the other side of me at defensive end on the D-line. He's going to be great next year. He has nothing to worry about. He's getting better every day.
I choose Jesus Otero. He has great heart and a lot of passion. He puts every fiber in him in every play. So I think he's gonna have a breakout season.
A player I think is gonna go crazy this season is my boy Christian Boone. I've been playing with him since freshman year. It's my dog.
Love it. All right, ladies, going over to you. You guys already talked about what flag football as a sport means to you. Now talk about this team. What does this program mean to you, and what are you looking forward to the most about playing with your teammates?
One thing I look forward to the most is just building connections and building the family atmosphere with the team. And yeah, sorry, what was the other question?
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to the most about playing with your teammates? That was perfect.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just looking forward to making lifelong connections with them and just having a lot of fun on the field together.
I'm looking forward to becoming better friends with everyone on the team and probably winning some games.
There you go.
I'm looking forward to going against other teams and like experience like different backgrounds and stuff.
What I'm most excited for this year, we have a new coaching staff, so I'm excited for a new era, new vibes, and excited to see them grow in their confidence in life, and not only win games, but also win every day through the little things, just getting better and staying with each other.
I love that. I always ask a lot of players that question, and some of them want to give the PC answer when players say, "Hey, I want to win." I love that because you play the game to win. So great answers, everybody. McClintock Chargers, the football program, the girls' flag football program, tremendous coaches, awesome kids. Thank you, McClintock. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Dave and Buster's, broadcasted live from Tempe, Arizona. I'm your host, Cody Cameron. We've got the last team here on the Super Media Day. Gilbert High School, we got the football team, the girls' flag football team. And ladies, I'm going to start with you so you can grab the mic here and give me your first and last name and what this program, this girls' flag football program, means to you.
My name is Danny Holler. You said my grade 2?
Yep.
I'm a senior, and honestly, this program, it means a lot to me because it's brought so many like amazing people into my life, and it's changed my like view on a lot of things, and it's brought me like a confidence that I didn't even like really know I had.
I'm Jania. I'm a senior, and honestly, I think this sport like means a lot to me. Plus, it's another sport for girls, for women, and because there's not like a lot of sports that are just like mainly focused on women. So I'm just happy that we have another sport that's getting really big.
My name is Lila Barton. I'm a senior. This team and this sport has meant a lot to me because not only has it improved me as a person, but not only has it improved me as a player, but as a person because we create so many relationships on the team. Like we're on the field, learning how to be with each other, how to overcome harsh situations like on the field. And it's just been great getting to know these girls, and I love it here.
I'm Naya Adams. I'm a senior. This program means a lot to me because I've basically found like a second family, and I'm just so close with everyone, and I love having that support system every day, and being able to just face anything is really important.
Actually, Coach, I got a question for you. You can introduce yourself too, but you're in a unique situation where you've had multiple daughters go through the program and have seen this group grow. And ladies, just so you guys know, and I'm sure you guys know this, you are pioneers in the sport. Like because of you, the next generation of girls want to play this, and it gives them hope and it gives them confidence. So that's a huge credit to you guys. Seriously, you guys do an amazing job. Coach, when you hear some of these answers from these ladies, what does that mean to you, and how much does this program mean to you? Because like I said, you're in a unique situation where you've had daughters, but I know how close you are with a lot of them. You treat a lot of these players like they're your own daughters too.
Yeah, you take the words out of my mouth. Yeah, growing up with them, they're friends with my daughter, so we spend a lot of time together, and I get to know a lot of them, personally from just not at school, but other activities and other events, and seeing them grow and to be seniors now, it's awesome to see. It's like my own daughters are growing up, so to see them do that is like awesome. It's like so many girls. Like it's hard to explain it, but. And I'm JD Guerrero, senior.
All right, gents, hopping over to you guys. First and last name, your year, and what excites you about this year's team?
My name is Christian Seeley. I'm a junior, and I'm really excited about this year's team because we have like a good new staff of coaches, and it has worked really well. It's exceeded my expectations. So yeah, I'm excited.
I'm Marcus Ronquillo. I'm a junior, and I'm excited because this team has been like more bonded than any team I've ever been a part of. Like our chemistry is always 100%. We can talk to each other about everything, and I'm just like really excited.
I'm Gage Brown. I'm a junior. What Marky was saying, it's the new team or the new Gilbert coaching staff, and all of us are young, so we've had more time to get close as like a family, and we just have really good chemistry.
My name is Pablo Gonzalez, class of 27. I'm a senior, and I'm brand new to the program, just transferred here. And when I got here, it's a great look, bunch of good guys, bunch of guys that are talented, great coaching staff, and it's excited to see how this year goes.
And Coach Brown, before you introduce yourself, hearing a couple of these answers from your players, you don't hear high school kids ever really mention, hey, this new coaching staff member really gelling, because a kid will play for anybody, right? A lot of the times. That's really refreshing to hear. And you're 3 under you, and hearing answers like that, a credit to the kids completely bought into your culture, but also knowing yourself, hey, I put together a staff that not only that I feel comfortable with, but my kids can play hard for. What does that mean to you?
Yeah. I'm Steven Brown. Like Cody said, this is year 3 for me. But geez, don't give me a big head here, right, about my coaching staff. No, man, I this past offseason, we underwent a lot of changes. You know what I mean? For instance, Marky's dad, Jason Ronquillo, he had accepted a job over at Saguaro. Things went another way, and he's right back with us, So there were so many changes, but what I wanted out of my coaching staff this past offseason was become the best teachers possible.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want people that are just great football minds. I've spent my time in football, and a lot of times that route comes with ego. I want guys that want to work with kids and just make them better people first, right? And then the football will come. But if you can't teach a kid, right from wrong, you can't teach a kid, hey, this is how we act in math class as opposed to how we don't act, right? How can I expect you as a coach to put our kids in the best position on the field? So, our off season has been amazing. I've told our kids this over and over again. I've told you this, Cody, that this has been the most productive offseason I've ever had as a coach in my coaching career. It's been the most pleasurable to be a part of, and really excited for what's next.
That's awesome. Passing the mic over to your left. Players, give me one of your teammates, no, not yourself, one of your teammates that you think is really going to shine and be an impact player for you guys this fall.
Just getting here early, the most impactful player I think is going to be here is definitely Marky. Seeing him practice day and out with us, showing that he can just get to the second level and get to the end zone whenever he needs to, finding that gap. It's really good to see, and just having that line to give him is a big confidence booster to our offensive plan. So can't wait for it.
I want to probably. I think one of our players that's going to shine the most is probably Sealy, Christian Sealy. He's been here every day. He's played varsity last year, and he's just stepped up to be a captain.
I want to say one of our new guys, Kyle Speed. He's only been here for like about a month, and he's a great DN. Like he's gonna be spectacular. I can't wait to see what he does this season.
Yeah, for me, I'd have to say Tommy Reese. He's going to be our quarterback, and he's a sophomore, so he's really young, but I really do believe in him, and if he goes, we go, man. I mean, he's great.
Shouting out a sophomore. It's amazing. That's awesome. Ladies, going over to you, and I might add with you guys, this is the 2026 built champions back in May. You know, pretty cool tournament there. Good company that throws that on, by the way. So anyway, I want to start with you guys. Who is a player that you're looking forward to kind of playing with this season who you think is going to be a big impact player on the girls flag football side?
Personally, I would probably say Naya, to be honest. Like, she's put in a lot of work, and just like being close to her and seeing how much she's like put into football and how much she's changed from last year to like this year, and just like seeing the little things that she's kind of like perfected and how she's moved up on the team, I think it's going to be like really cool to watch in like our final season of football.
I would say Lila because being a quarterback is pretty tough and she handles herself pretty well. It is a stressful like role to play, and just seeing her improve and just get better each season is just really exciting, and I'm excited for this season and how she's going to play.
Going back, I think I'm excited to see Jania because she's had more opportunities. I know it's like back and forth, but I'm excited. She's had more opportunities on offense, and just seeing how she's grown on offense, like you give her the ball and she accelerates, just hits the outside and she's gone. Like I think I'm obviously super proud of her, and I'm excited to play with her this season, and I can't wait for what's in store.
I'm really excited to see Jania grow more. I think that she's put in so much work, and she always gives the most effort out of everybody on our team every single day. It's unmatched. But I also think that everybody on the team is going to be super impactful. We all have really good chemistry, so I'm really excited for that.
And final here, Coach, what are you looking forward to the most about this group of the season and this group of ladies?
What I'm looking for the most is just executing the plays. I mean, we have a good group of girls that have been there and done that for the last couple of years, and you know, to see them on the field and execute the plays is just amazing. You know, and then showing their leadership on and off the field, but especially on the field. You know, because they are teaching the next generation. So you know, they're out there and, hey, we got to run this right. We got to do this right. We got to do this. And, you know, they know my expectations, and then they bring their own expectations to their team. So I'm really excited to see that.
And that's Gilbert High School. Tremendous kids, great coaching staff. And that wraps up today's Media Day. Thank you, everybody.